Bog?
Now they can.
Oh, hello there.
Chat.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my
I just
god.
had to do one cam because I just noticed that it was bugging me. Dan was out of frame. I was like, I can't do that. No, thank you.
Get
That
back to
actually
your
might be my fault.
Get back to your post, Dan.
Oh, actually, no, it's not my fault. I take zero blame here. Actually, I've decided.
You've decided.
Yeah.
I've given it
Just
some
refuse to take
consideration and
blame.
I've decided it's not my fault.
Yes.
Hello, chat. How are you today?
Hello, chat.
Chat, I
Hi.
love you.
Chat, you're amazing.
beautiful.
I just want to say that's the
Chat's
wrong
cute.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat, you're so cute today. What's up with that?
I like what you did with your hair.
Too much.
Right? Quite adorable.
Aw. I
What
need
are you even
to Discord.
I also need to Discord. I was in the middle of
I've
it.
got a post for you. Wait, what? I've made
How
my
have we
final
done that?
prediction and Dibby sipped at me. I expected nothing less. Yeah, you're only getting a sip out of me. Nothing more.
Oh.
Also, why are the tools, please? Thank you. Now
Is
everyone's
everyone ready for
green.
Christmas?
No.
Oh.
Two more things,
Pardon?
and then I'm
Say what?
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 Internet? I feel like something just had a.
I think we're fine. I think nobody was
Okay.
talking into the microphone.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I think I heard Cypher wanting to respond. I'm not sure if...
Oh, no, did I don't get picked up? I said all I said was like I've got one more thing. I've got two more things left to pack.
Oh.
Rap.
To wrap. That's the one.
I don't even have everything.
Oh.
Also,
always
could
too
everyone
late
just
with
at
Christmas.
Duke on Discord to make sure 2K gets here in time?
Oh, right,
Yeah.
Oh
Right
yeah,
now.
sure, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that
Yeah,
now.
of course. Yeah.
Probably best.
It's ping.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I kind of need that. Thank you.
Ash is mostly ready. Good work, Ash.
I'm a little quiet. Oh shit.
Only took us allowed in
Oh,
that channel.
presents all
In the Discord.
sorted.
If you're not in there, there's the
just
Discord.
Just inhale your entire microphone. I think that's probably the
I
strat.
can't. I
If you keep
don't
it
really,
inside
I can't
your
really
mouth.
consume it like an owl. It's quite big. It's quite.
Well,
It's like.
You need some practice.
I mean, you can't with that attitude, you know?
Exactly.
Not
Look,
with
I don't
that
spend my
attitude.
time sucking balls.
Well, you
That's
don't.
the issue.
I
You
spend
better
it
not
sucking-
doing that.
I spend it sucking the shaft. That's.
Oh, okay. Sure.
There's time better spent.
If this were a shaft-shaped microphone, I'd be all over it.
If it was, if
Was it a shaft-shaped microphone?
If it was the big long boy, then we'd be all good. But no, it's a big round
Big
fella.
ball.
It's a big ball. I don't know what to do with this.
Now I know what I'm getting Dan for his birthday. Thank you.
Nice.
You're just opening the package and suddenly microphone dick.
Whoa.
Just get like a foam pop filter that's
what
shaped
I
like a penis.
wanted.
Yeah.
It's the dream, isn't it?
The Cypher branded cock microphones will be available soon on cozy.net/merch.
Oh yeah, get on that, folks.
Oh
Get
my
them while
God.
they last.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
You
God,
think-
yeah.
It's true,
use
limited
printable-
edition only. They will not be there forever. So
I hope so. Oh my God. Alright. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. Taking care of those twists and stuff that were happening last week.
Of course.
Maybe even
yeah.
thought of what you're going to do today.
Nope. No idea.
You'd think we would have thought of our turn.
Yeah.
Well, I did think about it.
you have thought
Decided
so.
I'd run out of options, so
I've thought about it long and hard. My plan is to not die.
Good
That's
plan.
such a
Makes a
fantastic
lot of
plan.
sense.
I actually really appreciate that plan. If it works, that's a different story. Oh, wrong password. Hello?
I suppose there still is the option of just jumping.
we have a we know this person can be charmed, and we have a second charmed person spell at disposal via me. So if worst
We have
comes to worst,
three
fair.
people that do charm person.
It's
and
true.
several
Yeah.
spell slots to spare.
We have a lot of charm
fair.
on us.
It's true. We
You're
are
a charming
right.
guy.
Ooh.
Really, this adventure should have been spec around us going to the ball that I forged us invitations to. We would have been performed much better in that environment.
We would have done brilliantly.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
So
would've
excited for that
Nailed
ball.
there, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Without further ado, if no one else has to say anything, unless you do, speak now or be quiet forever. Are you ready
Forever.
for the initiative? Well, you've already rolled it,
Sure.
but for the fight.
Already rolled it. Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, yeah. It's
As ready
fun.
as I'll ever be.
So to catch you up, what happened right at the end last week, Tobias got out his rapier and dagger, and with the rapier didn't manage to attack, but with the dagger managed to stab kind of like in the back of the hooded figure and remain there. That's how you
Stab the bitch.
specifically said it. And when that happened, Tobias saw kind of like what happened to Madge at the tower when Madge disappeared. Kind of like an orb of what could represent like her soul, like flying through something. Like space, time, maybe, who knows. And he saw this orb flying into another time where the hooded figure was standing, and it flew inside the hooded figure when the hooded figure was looking for something in a burnt down building.
Did he ponder it?
Oh yeah.
Tobias, did you ponder the orb?
Did I ponder the orb? I mean, it's an orb, isn't it?
It's an
Yeah.
orb, yeah.
Well,
It-
it
it-
is,
yeah.
It's can't be pondered.
My logical conclusion is that I have to fish the turtle companion out of this person's body. We need to reach in, jimmy around inside of there, and snatch it back out again. And that's how we're gonna get back Madge.
You may try, but as that vision ends, you're back in the Sky Palace. With the others, where you've just stabbed that figure, the hooded figure. And we go immediately back to the battle map. You've done your action. You still have your movement in case you want to move.
Oh well, this thing's gonna have attack of opportunity probably.
If you move away, yes.
No, what I'm doing is I've got this dagger stabbed in, and I'm not letting go, because my plan is if this thing tries to turn around to swipe at me, I'm moving with this dagger basically.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay,
Oh, sure.
sorry, I was trying to fix the map here. There you go. Sorry, what did you do?
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
I've stood with the dagger stabbed into her back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not letting go of the dagger. So the plan is if she tries to move, like to take a look at me, I'm still going to be held onto the dagger and get dragged along behind her. So that is my plan.
Alright, so I guess that ends your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Thorn.
Shitting herself right now. So that what Tobias saw, did anyone else see that, or was that just
No.
Tobias?
That was just
Okay.
Tobias, and you, technically, you're still frightened.
I am frightened.
You are still frightened from what the hooded figure did, and I forgot what you saw. You saw something.
Yeah,
You described it. But yeah, you are frightened, and you have to move away, and you've dropped your weapon.
Yes. So frightened, you have to run away, and use dash?
Yeah, a creature must
What's
take the
the-
dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns. And once you're out of line of sight, you can do wisdom saving throws to see if
Okay.
you escape it.
So I have to go as far away as I can.
As far away as you can, or out of line of sight.
Okay. In which case, I guess the quickest option is to bomb my ass over here.
Yep. There you are
Um,
technically out of line of sight.
Yes. So
When you end your turn there, you can roll another wisdom saving.
wisdom save. Okay.
Should have
Let
written
me
down
see
the
what I
number
got.
that was required for it.
Huh. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's an 8.
Yeah, that is still
I'm
a
pissing my
fail.
pants over here, guys.
You're still scared, but you don't have to dash away or move away further because you can't see it.
Sure.
So you
sure.
would have no knowledge of like where to go.
Phew, yeah, I don't think I can do anything from here.
Not really, no.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Trixie.
Oh boy. And
No pressure.
I guess it's pretty safe to assume that old Clunky Boy is not charmed anymore, right? Because he got stabbed in the back.
It just lost. You just lost the charm because Tobias attacked.
That's cool.
That's fine.
That's cool. That's good. Yep.
That's fine.
This is fine.
Oof. Okay. Things to do about horrible hooded figure. Okay. I'm gonna move up to the. Wait, what was the 1, 2, 3, 6? Yeah, I'm gonna move up to like here-ish, and I'm gonna blindness. I'm gonna blindness the beastie.
Oh.
Alright, do it.
Oh no.
They must make a Constitution saving throw. It is DC 16.
Ooh, that's quite high.
That is a pretty high DC.
That's my
Let's
spell
look at
save.
my dice.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah,
Mm.
roll for it, hooded figure.
Are you some kind
Go,
of spell
hooded
user?
figure, go. I can't get my dice out of their case.
Can everyone still hear me fine if I talk at like regular volume?
I can
Yep.
hear you, yeah.
Yeah.
I might be, I
Assuming
might be,
that that was regular volume.
yeah, that is regular volume.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm quiet for Dibby like via Discord,
You sound
potentially.
fine to me.
You can always
Twitch chat.
bar it around.
Just Quarry said I sounded quiet earlier, and I'm like, I've not done anything with my microphone, no.
I think it was only the time when you were talking facing the opposite way with your microphone.
Oh, really? Oh, it's usually pretty good at picking that up. Never mind then.
It's just different.
It is a little bit
it's not that.
different. There's a little bit slight difference.
Okay.
That just be how they are.
Sounds all good to her,
That
Hermatic.
just be how they be.
Yeah.
So am I doing Constitution here? Sorry,
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
I got an 8.
Oh, well, you're blind.
Why are
I'm
you blind
blind.
now?
Blinded.
Sorry.
Didn't
can't
see that
see.
coming, did you?
How long does that last?
And yeah, that lasts for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. And
Oh
I'll
my
take it back
fuck.
a little bit.
Can
And
you
then my
escape
turn.
that one somehow?
At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success,
Okay.
the spell ends.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Got him.
Does that end your turn?
It does indeed. Such as I said.
Alright.
That's fine.
Then it is the hooded figure.
Okay. So I make that Constitution shaving throw
At the
At
end
the-
of your turn.
at the end of my turn. Okay.
Mhm.
Sure. So I can feel a dagger in my back, obviously. So I'm gonna try and get that off me by like thrusting myself forward.
Nice. Physics.
Because
Just goes
Cypher's
what
holding on
means.
to that, right? Not
Yeah,
Cypher, sorry, Tobias.
Tobias is holding on to the dagger.
Me,
inside of
me
you, yeah.
personally, I am holding on to that.
This is
The metagaming.
Would that just be half movement, or would that be strength check?
For
So-
I
what?
guess it would
Depending
just
on
be
what you want
half.
to do.
I think it would just be half movement because you're just ripping it out. There's nothing holding the dagger in. Really,
Mm,
he's just
apart
not
from my
pulling
own
it out.
flesh.
I shall have you know,
Clearly
willpower
never
is
s-
holding that knife.
clearly,
in.
Yeah.
Clearly never
Determination.
stabbed anyone, Dibby.
I have never stabbed anyone.
I'll have you know there's quite a lot of suction in the human body when you stab it. That's why swords come with a little gutter,
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
so you can so it lets the blood
technically,
out.
yeah.
Just saying.
How much does your dagger do attack when normally attacking?
How much
1d4
reach does
plus
it have?
2.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going by if she would, if the hooded figure would, like, pull out, by moving away, technically you would hurt it a bit more because of the movement. So I would say it would be half movement and more damage. Like rolling one more dagger damage.
So just do
or
a
one on that.
1d4. Okay.
Yeah, if the hooded figure decides to do that.
Gotcha.
What was I deciding? Sorry.
If you're gonna move and move the dagger out of you, or if you're gonna stay with it inside of you. If you move, it's gonna be half movement, and he gets to do one more attack with that dagger
Oh, I
because it's already inside.
see. Okay. Well, I don't. Okay. Can I like instead of like moving away, can I just like turn like forcefully around so that Tobias is in front of me? Hopefully, like loosening their grasp on the knife, dagger, and because I know they're there, right? I'm blind, but I know they're there.
I guess in that case, you would have to do strength, and Tobias would have to do strength saving to hold on to the dagger because you're turning
Okay.
away.
I want to do that.
Okay. So then you give me a normal strength, and Tobias, you just need to beat that roll.
18.
Oh, this is not going to go well. A 2.
Oh, that's not 18 at
Ooh,
all.
That's
no.
far from 18.
All right,
Somewhat
so
close.
that one's a failed. The hooded figure is facing you now. And
Did I lose my dagger?
the dagger's still inside the hooded figure, but in the back.
Jokes on them. Lucky I keep a spare as I pull out the second dagger.
Amazing.
I am going to now. Do I get an
Quite
action
lovely.
now, or was that a whole action for me?
I would say this is half your movement. Turning,
Okay.
like getting it out,
Yeah.
strength. So you have like whatever movement we decided on. That's the wrong character sheet. Yeah, you would
Okay,
half of that
so-
movement, and
Yeah.
you can do your action. You can attack now as well because you're no longer charmed. But you're blind.
Yes. Okay.
So,
I am blind.
This would be disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Yeah.
I'm aware that Tobias is right there, so I'm blind, so I'm gonna wildly flail my hands around in an unarmed strike. Wha!
Alright. Do it. Roll me that unarmed strike. Does the 6 hit?
This
That's
6
a
does not
6
hit.
hit.
No. I can strike again after I
Mhm.
take my attack action on my turn. I'm angry.
Alright.
You must pay! And I strike again.
Alright, then give me another unarmed strike.
Oh, my bad.
That's still an 8 because it's disadvantaged.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, of
what
course,
happens
because of the
down the eyes.
blindness.
Because of the blindness, yeah.
Okay.
Tobias is just jiving his hips to dodge these blows. There's
Yeah.
just-
Incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just
You get 2 unarmed
as-
strikes.
I do?
Yeah. says you can spend one of 3 available points to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Here we go
Oh,
again,
2 unarmed strikes.
baby.
I mean, I'm on your side, guys.
Here we go again.
Nice.
I'm angry. I've not
Thank you
hit
so
one
much.
yet. I've been swiping the air. I'm so blind. I'm going again.
Swiper, no
Wha-
swiping.
A 15.
Oh. The 15 would hit, yes.
All right, so you take
Lucky
8.
not that
You take
correct.
7 damage and 1 necrotic.
So it would just be 8
Oh.
damage in total.
Yep.
Cool.
Angry.
Imagine that would have been the 23, dude.
I know, right?
Imagine.
Oh.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go 30 foot this way. Away from...
Through a wall?
Yeah, I can go through walls.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Not
Flex,
through
but
them
okay.
technically, but what you have, yes.
Oh.
It is not flying through walls. It would be like going above them in a way.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
What do
you
we
can
see,
climb
Dibs?
walls.
Just
Okay,
describe
sure.
what we see.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
What are we
I mean,
seeing here?
you just see the hooded figure hovering and like just using like the hover of like going above just to go over. It's like
Cool.
flying-ish, but not
Mm.
just 30 feet in the air flying with wings.
I'm pretty cool.
However, because you
Yeah.
move away from Tobias, Tobias would get an attack of opportunity.
I
Oh,
would.
shit,
Do I
yeah.
would get advantage on it as well because it would be an attack against a blind
Come
person.
back.
Just
Yep.
a weird thing to say. It's...
I mean,
This party is very ableist.
Yeah.
oh my god.
All right, my first one, and second one.
Whoa!
Oh, either or.
That
21 hit.
hits, I'm gonna imagine.
That
I'm
hits,
sure it
yeah.
does.
I can hope so.
Yeah,
You
it
would have to
does.
tell me. I don't know your AC.
Yeah.
It does.
It hits.
It does hit, yeah.
It's with the rapier, so 9 piercing damage.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh god, math.
Okie dokie. That's fine. Anyway, bye!
So yeah.
Oh.
And then I do a constitution saving throw to end my turn to see if I'm not
Indeed.
blind anymore, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
It's not line of sight, is it? I imagine it's not.
No, it's just. I think it's just general and getting rid of it.
No,
I got 11.
that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. She's still blind.
You're blind.
Maybe next time.
I was about to
Maybe
ask.
next
I was about to ask. Does Sky see Yesley's character from up there? But evidently not.
No. Totally blind.
That's
Nope.
lucky.
However, because it is Yesley's turn, are you looking around?
No, I'm
Alright.
totally focused on this sarcophagus thing.
Alright, then you notice
It is
nothing. It's
open
empty, yes.
and it is
Sarcophagus.
empty.
It is empty.
So I had this thought. I'm going to climb into the sarcophagus. I'm climbing into it.
You're climbing into it.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you trying to find out by doing this?
You know, we've been able to use our minds to make things happen before. I thought I'd try that again. I'm
Okay,
like,
give me-
I'm going to.
Give me an Arcana.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
You force yourself into that space. It is a little tiny for you, but you manage to lay in it. You don't feel anything differently. Like nothing happens or nothing makes you feel like giving you a vibe in a way.
Just chanting in my head, I'm one with Philip. I'm one with Philip.
Oh.
Nothing happens. unfortunately.
Hmm. Is that a thing that happened in which I don't remember that. uh,
Because the
Okay.
first is so-
I mean, I guess that's my action. I guess this is taking a while.
I mean,
you
technically,
plan
it
on
would
moving?
just be your movement. You've only been like investigating. You haven't really done
You've just sat in
an
a
action.
sarcophagus.
You haven't attacked
Well,
anyone or like used a spell
well,
or something.
I guess technically, but I mean, it's not like I'm spending quite a few minutes doing this, you know. And in battle time, that's a long time.
It's like 10 turns.
It's true.
Yeah,
Tuga doesn't have to do
technically,
anything
yeah. I just remove him and nothing. Like...
now. You wanna go for a break or? I'm joking.
So you stay there.
Yeah.
All right. Tobias.
Yeah, I just kind of recover from getting sucker punched with a necrotic fist apparently, and then I just try and make hot pursuit, I guess, in that general direction. I would come over to here, yes, and then I would see Thorn. What is Thorn doing? Like, what's her current state over here?
Literally fucking shaking.
So I will go over to Thorn, like kind of like grab her by the shoulders and be like, Thorn, look at me,
Hello?
Yeah, you gotta stay with me. You gotta stay with me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thorn, look at me, look at me. You can do this.
Oh, thank you. I'll let you know at the end of my next turn
It's just,
whether or not I can.
Whether that works or not.
and I'm gonna see if that is gonna give any. Do you roll something to like break out of being frightened? Can't remember.
Frightened. I think you can only cure with the spell.
Okay.
No, you get to roll a save when
Condition.
you're out of line of sight or something. We read it
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
So,
but that's only on my turn.
So
Thorn
I'm gonna
can
try and
roll
Yeah, that's
at
right.
the end of Thorn's turn. Thorn can roll a Wisdom save and see if it escapes it, or once the spell ends.
So
which
I
is
want to
also, I think,
use
a
that
minute.
prep talk there to see if it will give Thorn an advantage on that wisdom save throw.
Oh, interesting.
It's a little
And I'm,
cheeky assist.
and I'm happy to do that as my action
To assist Thorn in overcoming that fear.
in overcoming the frightened stat,
All right,
and
I
that'll be my
guess-
turn. Yeah.
wonderful. Thorn.
My God. So do I make this save at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, if you move or do an action, then you do those first, and then you roll if you get out of it.
Sure. Well, I guess it's time to roll then, huh?
So you just do nothing for 6
roll.
seconds.
Yeah. Well, like, so in Frighten, can you do everything else as long as you're not? Because I'm not in line of sight right now.
Yeah, in Frighten, basically you just have to get away from the source by the best means necessary. But because you can't see it right now, you don't know where it is. So you have no
Sure, yeah.
reason to dash away to anywhere.
Yeah, like I don't have any reason to go back there.
But you would also not be inclined to move like into the room now, or like you don't know where it is.
I wish I'd
Yeah,
chase you
yeah.
now. But I couldn't see you.
I appreciate your support, Tobias. It means a lot. And I'm going to give Tobias one of my bardic inspirations,
No.
which gives you 1d6 on ability check, attack roll, or saving throw
Nice.
for the next 10 minutes. Just one.
Do I have to announce I want to use that before I do the action, or can I do it afterwards?
It can be added after seeing the roll, but not before
Yeah.
knowing. But before knowing the outcome.
Right. Okay.
So when you see it's a 12, you can be like, do I want to use it or not? And once I tell you what happens, you can't add it anymore.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. Got ya.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right, then roll another wisdom saving.
Do I get advantage?
You get advantage, yes.
Okay, that's good. Good, because that is absolute shit.
Yep, he needs it.
No.
Oh.
What are these rolls?
I'm a scary motherfucker.
Unfortunate. You're still
I
frightened.
tried.
You
You
tried.
did.
I appreciate that. That was really good.
You did. Did not help, unfortunately. Alright. Trixie.
Okay, it's gone over a wall. Great. Okay. Well, I saw Thorn run out the room, right? Pissing his pee-pee pants.
Yeah, and then Tobias running after
Shitting,
Thorn.
yeah.
So I'm gonna run back out the back of the room, like out the swing in a dash, and just sort of come to here, so that if it runs any further, I'll be able to stop Thorn from running too far away. Especially since we're on a flying island, it's pretty spooky. You shouldn't run; you might slip. And there's a pool
Yeah.
and everything. Very danger.
Very
and I have my
danger.
turn. Actually, that's all I'll do. I dashed, so just did a run.
Alright.
Just sprint around the corner.
People run.
A little bit of a
Keep on
job.
running.
Mm.
Then we
Okay,
come
I
back to
am.
the hooded figure.
What can I hear? Can I hear Yesley messing around with a tomb? Can I hear Thorn giving some bardic inspiration with a strum of her lute? What can I hear?
I wish
give me
Yesley
a
wouldn't mess around with me.
perception. A perception would
I mean,
be...
why not? It's a nice experience.
Wait, let me open the normal character
do
sheet
you
here.
do you hear Yesley getting inside of Philip?
Oh my god.
Perception is wisdom. Give me a wisdom. So that would be your
Okay.
perception, basically.
10.
I would say you just like to the left behind you hear people talking, behind you there's some sounds, to the right of you, like in front of you basically from to the direction you moved, you don't hear any new noises, but like in a 180 behind you.
Okay. Well. Let's go back then. Let's go, baby.
I mean, do you just turn around and go back?
You just blindly just
I-
sort of, I'm just gonna go over here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're still
because
blind.
you are blind.
I am still blind, yeah.
How far can you move?
Bumping into walls.
I can move pretty far.
She
I'm
floaty.
pretty strong. Don't you know? So
She
You
floats
would
off,
know
yeah.
that you're in one of the rooms behind there, so you could touch
Off
like
into
the
the
wall and go
distance.
to the next room, or like go back
Oh,
around the wall to
okay.
go out. By like touching the wall because you can't see. So either you can follow that
Sure,
wall to
yeah.
Yesley's room, or you can follow that wall all the way around to get out on the left side.
I'm gonna follow the wall and see if I can detect where Yesley is in this room.
But why? Why would you even think I'm there?
Didn't I hear you messing around?
You just heard
I don't know.
noises in a 180 behind you. You don't know if anyone's in
Oh.
the room next to you.
I like to imagine there's no effect to you going through these walls. It's just like you're literally just no clipping through the walls.
A Gmod no clipping, just like
Yeah, just
moving.
no.
Dibby forgot to put colliders on these walls. Turns out you could walk
Yeah.
through them all this
When you
time.
put in that Skyrim
Nice.
console command and you just walk through everything.
Yeah.
TCL toggle clipping.
Yeah.
That's right, I'm a gamer.
So where do you go? Do you follow the wall?
I'm gonna follow the wall, yeah. Round into this room and see if I can hear anything in here. Just have like, just take a moment, just check, you know.
I would allow you to hear again with a perception, but that would be your action and then it's over.
It's not like I'm making any sounds right now. I'm just in the sarcophagus, using
Yeah,
my
and-
mind.
And the hooded figure doesn't know you're there.
Yeah.
right at this
You're not,
point.
you're, not,
True.
you're not in the sarcophagus, it's just going, where are you, Philip?
No, I'm using my
You
mind
were-
Come back
powers
to me!
You were
and failing
speaking
badly.
before. Oh no, you were thinking. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in this room, I think,
And do nothing
and
else.
hope. Just like try and shake my head around, like rub my eyes a bit, see if I can get away the blindness.
All right, then give
Shake
me
it up,
another
shake it
wisdom
up.
save.
Is it
Constitution,
Constitution or
right?
Wisdom? On.
It is Constitution.
Oh, Constitution.
Nope. 7.
Are you
Bad
adding your
rolls today,
modifier as
huh?
well?
Yeah, I am.
How low are you rolling? Okay.
Pretty bad.
Good old
My
low
gay
rollers.
dice. What the fuck?
Nat ones all the way.
They're so homophobic. What the hell?
They don't support these actions. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yesley. It's your turn.
Can I roll Arcana again? Can I try that again?
Are you still trying to like
Yeah,
summon
yeah.
anything while you... Okay, give me another Arcana.
Come on. Oh, it's a little bit better.
Why have I got this room
Okay,
open? There we go.
what are you thinking? You, Yesley.
I'm thinking really, really hard about Philip. Really hard. Like.
Yesley becomes Philip.
And it's transported to the start of the game. Oh my god!
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
no.
If you had to form your thoughts into a full-on sentence, what are you thinking about Philip?
I'm just imagining Philip being with me right now. Like, I'm not imagining myself becoming Philip. That's weird.
Yeah, sure, that's weird.
That's weird.
That is weird. So you,
Not the climbing in the sarcophagus.
so you're very intensely thinking. You give me a wording of what you want with Philip.
I'm just pouring all the love I have for Philip into my thoughts. It's hard to form sentences along that line. You can't. Some feelings are just not put into words. I'm just very, very strongly thinking about all the love I have for Philip, and wishing he was with me right now. And
Give me 2d20s and we take advantage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
4,
Not a good
Come on,
start.
baby.
Fine.
16.
16.
Oh, it's not bad.
We just matched. You have to do it again.
Oh,
Oh my god, rollies.
We did rollies. 17
you can't mess that.
and... Give me another one because you're at advantage.
Oh, all right.
I see.
17 and
Oh,
19.
look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that!
So you're in the sarcophagus and you're really strongly thinking about Philip.
Yeah.
And not like doing this motion, but you're like holding on to yourself, like really strongly thinking about Philip. You want Philip back. You wish he was with you. As you're like really strongly thinking about it, you feel very slowly like a warmth building up in you, a very
Oh.
cozy feeling, a very comfortable feeling, and you feel a little bit of like you're being guarded, that you're safe, and slowly but surely as it is building up, you feel the weight of something being on your chest, and then something licking across your face. You see Philip standing on top of you. At this point,
Philip.
though, I have to say that the hooded figure would hear you because you just screamed.
Yeah,
out.
yeah. No, I'm not being quiet now. I'm not being
Small
quiet.
price to pay for Philip.
Yeah.
Philip's alive for now.
You're alive. So happy.
For
Happy
now,
and
I think
I
I've got
yeah.
the dispel magic in here somewhere.
Can someone do fan art of like Trixie dressed as Thanos? Just like snap, just like snapping the Philip out of existence.
uh,
Oh my god.
All right. So yeah, what is your action now, actually? Because this is just. Oh, what the hell? Why are you so squished?
You going to
Poor
accept the
dog.
challenge though, Commando?
Oh, no.
Why has Philip been turned into a rug?
Oh, he's huge.
Oh,
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Can I? Let me.
Big dog.
So muscly.
There we go.
I'm expecting like a Labrador. This is like a Staffy.
I mean, before that he was
That's
squished
huge.
to a square. He's like a pug, but more squished.
this is, I don't think this is the same Philip, guys. Different dog.
This is Philip.
Philip.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. What is your action now? This was not your action yet.
My action is petting the hell out of Philip and hugging him and cuddling him and
Fucking bad guy in your room.
I'm a little
Also,
busy
Yesley's
to notice.
actually aware.
I'm a little bit busy. I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, Yesley still hasn't noticed that you've been fighting.
I mean, I've heard something, but I've been busy.
You don't notice the thing that's hovered into the room with you?
No, I'm in the sarcophagus. I can't see that shit.
You're not sealed in there.
All right.
Well, no, but I mean,
it
most
hovers
of the,
in as well. It's just amazing.
like the lid is mostly on still. The lid is mostly on still, right? I think.
Half, yeah, because you didn't push it all the way to like not make a full-on sound.
Yeah.
Because at this point, you maybe think that you still have to be stealthy. Maybe, I don't know. If you gave up.
I
on
am. I'm pretty naturally stealthy because because of the way I've been living life all this time.
All right. Tobias.
So without checking this to properly see whether my words of wisdom have taken effect on Thorn, I'm just going to assume that everything is all right and Thorn's ready to go, and then just charge off in this direction towards where I think the ghoul still is. To there, and then I'm just gonna get my weapons at the ready because I don't want to dash and use my movement. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait here and ready my attack
Mhm.
if I'm allowed to do that. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what case?
If I see like the figure, because I presume the figure is still in this room closest to me. If I see the figure suddenly come charging out of this room, I want to be like ready for it.
Mm-hmm. You may ready that attack. Yeah. Does that end your turn?
That would end my turn. Yes.
Thorn.
So I'm still shitting and pissing over here,
You are.
which is great.
Just P554.
Yeah. P555Y.
How much did you drink?
You'd think it'd stop at some point.
Yeah.
Just
And I don't think I don't think Thorn would do anything else other than just try and catch my breath, and shake the fear.
All
So
right.
that's my turn.
Then give me another wisdom saving.
22.
Wowie, wowie, wowie.
Oh boy.
Do I make a Dibby?
That is a natural 20 as well. What the hell?
Mhm.
the sight of me charging courageously into battle was
Yes,
That was enough. It really cleared
That
my
was
senses.
Your words.
Real like Valhalla
nah.
vibes going on.
But seeing you run into battle, that gave Thorin the energy. yeah, you're no longer frightened.
Oh, ready to do this.
Give me just a second. Yeah, you're just no longer frightened. And because that ends your turn, Trixie.
All right. I'm seeing that Thorn has come to their senses, I assume, in some
Yeah,
way.
you can see the
Is that
like
visible to me?
body language change.
Good.
In
Good,
Thorn,
that's
like
what I
not
like to
longer
see.
like cowering and like being scared and shaking. You're like slowly like Thorn stands up and is like more composed.
Good. Wiping himself off. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna carry on dashing and just like regroup with Thorn. Just like, where did it go? Did you see where it went?
No, Trixie, I've been in my own space.
I saw you were quite spooked, so I'd like come get some support, but you seem okay.
Yes, yes, I've caught my breath now, but thank you.
Okay.
Tobias
we can-
is just over there.
Okay, great. We're mostly together. Anyone seen Yesley recently? I mean, this is a long conversation, but
This is a long conversation.
I mean,
No.
it's fine. RP can be stretched if you're like quickly saying it and like running towards each other and then moving again.
okay. Cool.
So I'll allow it.
Well, we can do this together now. No, my turn.
All right. Hooded figure. I'm gonna say, even with
Okay.
your passive perception, you've heard noises inside your room to your left,
Yeah, I'm not trying to be quiet
towards
at all.
where
I'm too
you
happy.
would maybe like remember where the sarcophagus would be. You've heard noises from there.
Okay, with my back to the wall, I am going to send a few magic missiles in that direction.
Oh my
Why?
god.
Why would you hear happy sounds and the first thing you do is throw missiles that way? Isn't that kind of mean? Is that kind of mean?
Destroy.
I mean, technically, yeah, but
Okay.
give me it would be at a disadvantage though, right?
I'm blind.
Because you're
Yeah,
blind.
yeah, it's gotta be, right?
No, it's a creature of your choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
magic
that
missiles
you can
can't
see
miss.
within range.
Yep. You can see.
you
Oh
can
yeah.
see.
You can see.
So technically, you maybe could shoot him, but you can't see Yesley.
I mean, I am still in the sarcophagus. I'm guessing.
You could give me
Question.
3 dex saves with advantage and like determine how well even the hooded figure shoots.
What if it hits the
Okay.
dog?
Oh yeah, the dog should probably do that as well, right? I mean, how would I
But then
do
they are in a
this?
sarcophagus.
I
as
swear
well,
I'm on
aren't
your
they?
side, guys. I swear I'm on your side.
Oh yeah, technically you're in the sarcophagus and the dog as well, so you would shoot nothing, really.
Okay.
I mean, as a non-combatant in this, I don't think Yesley's technically on our side for this, so I think it's fine.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna
mostly on
say-
Philip's side at this point.
I'm gonna say you shoot those 3, but like at different spots in the room, and Yesley can very much hear that an attack has been made in this room towards her, but doesn't know from whom. So yeah, you hit no one.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's go with that.
That's all I wanted to do.
That was your action. You still have your movement.
Okay, so hooded figure will. I think I'm gonna go back the way I came.
So you're just gonna like follow the wall and like hoist yourself back over
Oh,
and then to the other
yeah.
side. You have... Yeah, technically you can't use it because it's an action. You only have movement.
I think I'm gonna stay where I am because at least I know there's a wall here. I'm blind, and I need to know. It being in the open would be worse because
Yeah.
now at least I know somebody's in front of me because they can't be behind me because there's a wall. Right? Cool. I'm
Alright,
staying
yeah.
there.
Then give me a constitution saving to see if you escape the blindness.
Come on. Come on. 13.
Does that beat it?
No.
You're still
Ah!
blind. How unfortunate.
Upset.
I think it's like 8 more
Very blind.
rounds. Alright. Yesley, you've just noticed that 3 magic missiles randomly hit the wall in your room.
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
you
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen yet.
I'd like to know what Philip's reaction to that happening is.
Terrified and looking straight into the direction of the hooded figure.
In danger.
Like
In danger.
Like danger is up, obviously.
So,
The animal
it's
instincts
pretty
that
clear.
Yesley lacks.
Philip's not a friend of the hooded figure. Is the message here?
You would just notice it's terrified.
Yeah. Well,
Probably not fond of being attacked.
yeah. No. I guess I'm peeking up, and I guess I'm seeing the hooded figure floating outside, exiting the room. Philip, what are we to do? What do we need to do? That was the hooded figure. Philip, what do you think? What do you think we should do? Does Philip understand me at all?
Does Philip get initiative?
You notice the ears like moving as if he's listening to you, but there's no response. He's fixated.
Fixated on the hooded figure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, because we need to determine who's first, give me a d20, Tobias. Just a straight d20.
oh, twice.
Oh, okay.
Well, Yesley figures out what Yesley
Oh
wants
my
to do.
god. Philip rolled high.
14.
Mm.
You go first.
Cool.
Hmm. Philip, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to go fight the hooded figure with me? Are we gonna go fight them? Are we gonna do it? Are we doing this, Philip? Philip, are we doing this?
You have to make an action at this point.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Are
to
we doing this,
see
Yesley?
I'm just trying to see if I can make Philip, react to me and like, oh yeah, jump around
No,
like
the
dogs
only
do then.
reaction you've gotten from Philip is that he was listening to you and is fixated on the hooded figure.
Oh. If is he still fixated even though wait, is the hooded figure still in the room? I thought the hooded figure left the room.
No, the hooded figure stayed in the room. It decided against
Oh, right.
moving into an open space.
Right. Okay, Philip, we're doing this. I hop out of the sarcophagus together with Philip, I guess.
That will be a movement. What is your action? You now see a hooded figure standing like 10 feet at the wall. It's not looking directly at
Surprise.
you though. Surprise!
Philip, let's get him. Let's just get him. And I pull out my daggers, and was that my entire movement, just hopping out of the sarcophagus? Because then,
It wasn't your
Got it.
entire movement, no. I would say like maybe 10 feet of your movement.
yeah. All right, we're doing this. I'm charging forward, and making sure that Philip also charges forward and doesn't just stay in his place.
Making sure.
I'm looking.
It's not
you know,
Philip's turn.
I know it's not Philip's turn, but I want to.
I love you.
What
Do
am I
your
supposed
attack.
to do though? Like in D&D terms, how am I supposed to?
Attack!
Yeah, I know. But if Philip
Play the
doesn't follow
game.
along, and if Philip just is frozen in place, then
You've
I don't
just
know.
No, so
your
you
turn
gotta
from
think that
6
around
seconds has been 30 seconds of you making clear to the dog that you want to attack the hooded figure. Just do the
Yes.
attack. It was
Okay,
fixated
fine.
on it before you even
You
were.
gotta imagine that everybody's turn in a round takes place within the same 6 seconds as each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
when it's Philip's turn, he'll move at the same time as you, kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But if Philip doesn't move, then I'm kind of
I can't
not
move
doing
him.
the thing
That'll
I
be a
want to do.
next turn thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna attack.
I'm gonna skip my turn. Tobias comes in and kills the dog. There we go.
Fine, I'm just gonna
It was
attack. I'm
much
just gonna attack.
simpler
Give me the
without
attack.
the dog.
Give me the attack. Come on.
Oh.
And 9 does not hit.
Doesn't hit.
Ugh.
Sag.
Yeah, advantage though, because it's she's blinded.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
True.
that's right.
So give me another one.
Stab a bitch.
No,
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
not it. No.
That
It's
is a
busy looking
shame.
at the
Worst.
dog.
yeah.
busy looking
Why are you
at
looking at the
the wrong
dog though?
way.
You should have been looking at who you were stabbing.
Jeez.
That does end your turn, and Tobias is up.
Have I heard any sort of commotion coming on from that second room now? With just passive perception.
I'm gonna say you've heard commotion coming from the direction, but you're not sure if it's the first or second room.
Well, I guess then I'll hang on. How much movement is it to get to there? Oh. Must be-
Do
is it
magic
half-
missiles have a visual element to them?
Yeah,
Can
you'll
you
see him.
Yeah, you have to see the target.
No, I mean,
No, I mean
like,
that the actual spell itself. Does it?
will it have made a
Oh.
light, which would
Yeah.
have been seen?
With the glowing darts.
I guess
Hmm.
so. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. I mean, I guess it depends on like how you make them.
Also,
Yeah,
how
they
dark
should
it
be
is.
visible.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would say because there's you maybe see like a light surge and like light a little bit, but not like flashbang flash. Like just maybe like very faintly because it is lit up a little bit by the torches.
I'm gonna say with a passive perception, passive intelligence of 15, that Tobias is smart enough to figure like there's something maybe going down in that second room there. So I'm gonna move ahead to that one. That's 25 movement. Peek in, I'll immediately see the hooded figure, and then
And Yesley and the
Oh
dog.
no.
And also, yes, we have
they're
the dog.
less concerning to me. I'll be honest. More concerning is getting my dagger back that's still embedded in the back of this hooded figure.
It is, yeah.
So, what I'm gonna do is move into attack range, and then I'm gonna try and like, with the rapier from the front, gonna like stab into like the stomach, and then I'm gonna reach behind where my dagger is still embedded, and then drag it back out across the back. And that'll be my 2 attacks with either weapon.
Okay, sure.
And seeing as the target is blinded, will these count as sneak attack damage?
I would say so, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
You're also coming from the side and the figure is not focused on you.
Yeah. So a rapier first. So what? I'll try that again with the advantage. If I'm being blinded, that's better.
It hits.
Oh my
That
god.
hits, yeah.
And then
Ooh.
the snack attack damage for 9 with the rapier.
For not. Oh my! I need a calculator.
big
I don't want to do math.
Nice.
And then I will
That is
I
big.
feel that. I feel that.
I will do the
Big.
dagger as well. 7, but it is still advantage. 22.
That hits.
Whoa, yep,
Jesus
that hits.
Christ.
And then
Slicing up.
that'd be 5 damage with the dagger. As
Mm.
I
Alright.
as I retrieve it and just like rake it across the back to reclaim it.
At 19 damage.
Yeah.
Seems a little excessive.
Jesus.
Amazing. And you try with the dagger attack to like pull it out so you have
I'm
it?
actually, no, it's like grabbing it and then like it's not just like pulling it straight out. It's like
Dragging
it.
dragging it across the back to like.
Okay.
So it's actually doing like cutting damage as well. That's basically what the attack is. Fire the dagger. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Sure. Then I'm gonna say yeah, you have your dagger back.
Yeah.
But I'm surrounded, aren't I?
Alright.
Two
yeah.
dogs. No, one dog and two.
Two
things.
dogs.
There's no way
Two
to talk about
things.
Yesley.
Who could
Yesley
these
has
possibly
indeed
be?
changed and transformed.
Two dogs and Tobias.
You invited to play golf now.
Alright. Does that end your turn?
That is in my turn. Yes. That is
Alright.
This is where Philip turns on us.
mauls Yesley to death.
Oh no.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay. So Philip's gonna move up as well towards the hooded figure.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
And attacks have advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. So it's gonna do bite, which is a 13, so it fails.
It doesn't hit.
So it doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Hellhound.
Oh,
I was just thinking we were right all along.
What have you summoned here?
I didn't change the name. I just took from a pre-made thing. I didn't remember that it said Hellhound. It was the only hound I found.
Nice.
We were in the right all along to banish this thing.
We were.
I knew it. It's like Philip.
I mean-
Like Philip.
I feel like that's a little prejudice. Just because it's a hellhound doesn't mean it's bad.
No, it does.
It's from hell.
It's in the name.
Nah.
it's quite literally in its name.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just similar stats. That's all. Yeah, more in that
Yeah,
range. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's its turn. Torn.
Nice.
You're no longer frightened, by the way.
Phew, yes. So I can safely kind of shift over to. Actually, how much movement do I have? Where can I get to? Okay, I can get over here. Glancing around this corner, do I see anything in
No,
terms of
there's-
commotion or anything like that? Can I
No.
like
Guess
do
in our
a
turns of
perception
perception, so
check to-
you might have
You
seen me
were-
just start to appear into that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You probably in those 6 seconds maybe have seen Tobias go into that room.
Okay.
And maybe heard a little bit of commotion in there.
Sure.
Give us me fucking dagger.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I know it's in that room.
You know Tobias is in that room and fighting something.
I know Tobias is in that room. Okay, sure. So I'm going to use my action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna dash over here.
Alright, I'm gonna say with that dash at the very end, you like turn to the room and you see Tobias, hooded figure, Yesley, and a dog.
And a dog! Amazing. Can I bonus action do anything right now? Let me check. I cannot bonus action do anything right now. So that ends my turn.
Alright.
Mm.
So
Okay.
it is Trixie. I'm gonna say with that same 6-second interval, you've seen both Tobias and Thorn going into
Thorn,
that corner, going around it.
Okay.
If you go to that corner as well, you may see more.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna sort of like dash around to here.
Yeah, then you
Um,
very much know which room they're in, what they're doing.
Get a
what's
good
happening.
idea of what's going on in there.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn. That's a long way to run.
Alright, hooded figure. You feel like you're
Okay.
cornered at this point.
Sure.
You can't see it, but you feel like you're getting cornered.
I'm gonna cast Defend Me.
Alright.
Ooh.
Does that do?
Oh.
Oh.
And I will
Uh,
try to move back through this wall. away.
You
And I
can't-
know everyone gets attack of opportunity.
Again, you
Three,
can't.
I know
three,
this.
three
Okay,
attacks of
take it.
opportunity with advantage.
Okay,
Fuck.
again, you
Yep.
can't
Advantage as well.
move. You can't move through the wall.
I can't? Oh, fuck. Okay.
You could move above it
What I could.
because you're not
That's
earthbound.
fine.
Like your feet,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not forced on the ground. You're floating, hovering.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You do
Right, Ray?
You do have another action that you could use. However, please don't click on it and send it in chat as well. However, you do have another action that you could use. It would still allow an attack of opportunity, but you can move.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And it's not bound to you having to see it, as you can read it.
Yes. Okay. Well. Wait, what do I do? So, this thing makes me. Okay.
Out of interest, for how long does defend me last?
Just once. Because she's using
one
it
turn.
for once during initiative. For a roll.
Gotcha.
Wait, just for one turn?
But only once during an entire fight. So once, but until you use it up.
Oh. Okay, Whoa! I wasn't meant to do that, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, but it doesn't send the
Sorry,
text, so
didn't.
that's fine.
I'm gonna use Dimension Door to get away from you. Get out of me!
Okay,
G'day.
so you can kind of visually see some sort of like barrier forming around the hooded figure. And once it's done that, you see again the like door frame thing from before from the tower appear behind you. Are you stepping back into it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my
So
my
behind
thing.
her, behind the hooded figure in the wall, as it says through, there is 3 attack of opportunities here from Tobias, Yesli, and the dog, because you're leaving them. But please tell me where you want to move and like set yourself there.
Yeah, I would like to move. Yeah.
All right. Tobias, give me your attack.
Yes.
One attack of-
Sorry, I get distracted.
It's okay.
This is still with advantage, isn't it? Because of the blinded.
Yep. Yep. However, now there's a bonus to their armor. Nope.
It's true. I am not going to use my bardic inspiration on either of those because it will not work.
Yesli, you get to do 1 attack.
Yes. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I've got nothing else to do but just throw my dagger at him. No, not throw, but you know,
Stab him.
Do a stab.
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 stabby.
Nat 20s, mod check. Ooh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you managed
Look
it.
at
Give me
that.
the damage.
Holy shit! Oh. Yeah, 6 damage.
I would like to say that I actually have
Would it
a
be
damage
sneak?
resistance to piercing damage.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
We'll remember that going forwards.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until now.
Yeah. Would it still be sneak attack though? Like 2 damage? Because blind?
Oh.
Well, Yesli's tried to attack before, though.
Yeah, but
I'm not
The hooded
trying to
figure is
sneak attack.
blind, and the last attack was from the side by Tobias.
That is
I
true.
have no idea how it works.
I don't either.
No, I don't really know.
For the sake of this fight, even though it probably breaks whatever rules, I'm gonna say you get to do 2 damage just from like being that the hooded figure is blind.
Nice.
Oh.
To move
That
on.
makes logical. Makes logical sense.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
like
it is
that.
pretty logical. They can't really defend against an attack they can't see.
Yeah, that works in our favor. I like that.
Would
Yeah.
sneaky in a way, yeah.
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 Oh my god!
Oh no, Philip!
God.
Oh.
Jesus. Um,
I love how you call it Black Doggy, not
so
Black
that's
Phillip.
something because
Nice.
oh my god. Okay,
What does
so
bite do?
it is that
Oh.
and that.
Oh.
So it is 15.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not
Wowee.
bad at all. So proud, Philip. I'm so proud.
Philip.
I'm writing those numbers down. All right. So now because it's the end of your turn, you're probably not. Are you moving further? Because now you have no wall to touch.
Oh, yeah, this is the end of my turn now.
Then give me.
I'm not sure where I am.
Then give me a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Please,
you
for,
defend me.
for the love of fuck. Fuck!
Are you still using? Are you still using the gay dice?
I'm still using the fucking gay dice, and they
Use
need
a
to. They're
different dice.
Homophobic. 6 in total.
Use new dice.
Did you
I
need to
mean-
roll twice?
I rolled twice. I got a 3 and a 2.
Oh my
Jesus.
god! Use different
Jeez.
dice.
That's brutal.
Oh my god. Alright, Yesli, it's your turn. You've just seen the hooded figure. After your attack and Philip's attack, you've seen the hooded figure disappear into this, like, kind of door. Which, once it passed through, disappears.
Yeah. Well, with them gone, I just turn to Philip and get petting again. I
Attention
guess.
span of fuck all.
I don't know where the hell they went. I'm just glad they're not here anymore. It's, strengthening Philip. Oh, Philip, I'm so proud of what you did. Look at that bite. That was amazing. Philip, what did you do? How did you manage that? Yeah,
He
I
tries to,
don't have
like,
any
look at
treats.
you and then looks around, like, his ears is moving, sniffling, trying to figure out where the figure went.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Philip, should we get out of here? should we just leave?
You can talk. The others, you can talk to Yesli, by the way. You hear this going on.
Oh yeah. I'm really close to you
You
guys.
could also maybe explain what the hell is going on, because Yesli probably doesn't. My hint.
Yeah. Wait, what's that directed to the others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell Yesli what the hell is going on?
I just look at Yesli baffled. I'm just like dumbfounded.
Yeah, to be honest, like
Just like
I've walked around this corner and Philip's back.
Yeah.
Tobias, who never really paid attention to Philip in the first place, is just like very confused why there's suddenly a dog here.
Oh, dog.
Just
Yeah. Well, I'm really happy about the situation right now. Philip is back. The hooded figure is no longer a threat, a direct threat at least.
Sure.
I mean, I thought we came
like-
here
I
for
like what
Thorn's
you-
brother.
I like how
That
you're
was
summarizing
important.
this as if you've reached a good ending or something.
You've won the game.
I got
For
the
me,
dog
it's-
ending.
Yeah, for me, yeah, it pretty much is. This is the good ending. If I can get out of here alive with Philip, along with me, then that's the good ending for me. For sure.
Sure.
The rogue life.
Are you moving anywhere? Then give me your movement. And an action if you decide to even do anything. Action-wise.
I don't know what action that would be at this point. Right. Kinda, yeah. I guess, can I, if I'm going to walk walk out the room, like, and just follow along the wall, and just hope so long as you know,
Philip is following you. I get it.
Philip is just following along. I don't just leave him, obviously. But
Oh my god. Sure. Yeah. Does that end your turn?
yeah. I just walk along. I don't know how far I can actually go, but
30 feet. You're still in the fight. You just don't see where the hooded figure went.
yeah.
So maybe like that edge, yeah.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
that
yeah.
does that end your turn?
And then for 10, yeah.
Alright, okay. I have a special request now. Madge, give me a constitution saving at advantage.
Madge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why
Constitution.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Okay,
Ooh,
but
a
it's
dirty
not,
20.
it's not a nat 20. There's my dice.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I did a nat 1.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god. I was
Critical.
like, is that the 7 or 1? Nope, it's the nat 1. Okay.
Fine,
Madge,
we bled out the Madge juices, and now she's free.
you feel once the hooded figure like teleports and you're in this empty room, you feel blind. There's like voices that you remember in the back of your mind. You hear Thorn, and you remember calling out to Thorn, and then you hear another voice at the other edge of your mind that also calls out for Thorn, and it's a female voice. And you feel the stronger connection and some strength building up in you as you more and more slowly remember your party members and
Can I call out to them?
why you've gone to the tavern, why you've gone to the college, and then slowly but slowly everything builds up more and more as in the whole of your mind you hear this very deep, dark voice just going, "Fall back."
Can I call
Dude,
out?
You can call out if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout, Thorn! Tobias!
You would hear that voice in the like locally where you are, like Madge calling out. And as you're calling out, in your mind the voice comes back to just saying, "Give up, you're mine." Do you respond at all?
I'm gonna say,
These are my friends. And you're not.
Wait, do you
And I'm
remember
gonna-
us now?
yeah.
You don't know. You're walking the dog at the moment.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, I mean, I'm not saying me. I'm just.
I'm just trying to
Can I try and
fulfill your
fight?
wish. Burn everything. Oh. I never want that again. I hate fire. Oh, but you loved it. I felt your power when you burnt down that place. We can do it again. Please. Please, no.
Can I try and mentally fight the hold this thing has on me?
Give me another Constitution saving throw as a strength.
Oh. I was just doing that wrong.
As matched, but
Constitution
please.
With advantage?
With advantage, yes.
Ooh.
That was a 2 for me. you feel its grip that you had before, that you felt on you before, loosen a little bit as you're like really strongly fighting forward, and you're like, what are you thinking? And you moving forward, what drives you forward?
I am thinking about my monastery and about all the skills and fighting techniques I've learnt there. And I'm thinking, I am strong.
And as you're doing that, you slowly and more quieter and quieter by the second, this female voice dissipates into nothing as you can't hear her anymore. And the hold gets less on you as your arm reaches out from the hooded figure and you grab onto the ground as you're like dragging yourself out of the form that the hooded figure has. And with one final push, you get like shot out as you fall into the waters, water going everywhere. Next to you, on the ground, lands the book. And as the book shoots out with you, the blood that you had before trickles all over and hits the book as well, as the hooded figure slams on it with one of the last wishes that it remembered from you, which was burn, as kind of like a pillar of fire shoots out in the middle.
Crikey.
And it just looks up, and with one hand movement that you can watch, it yeets it into the direction of Dorha. And that's where we're going to take the break.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Whoa.
That can't be
Wow.
good.
It's
Fire's
probably
bad,
bad.
guys.
Usually.
Usually,
Saved us more than once.
That's true. Maybe it'll do some good, huh?
Horribly murdered.
Hopefully
others,
I'm
though.
okay. I'm in the water, right? So no, and I'm not being burnt.
you're in the
hoping.
water, yeah?
The fire was
All
yeeted towards
right.
Dorha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so without having like to wait for your movement, you would all see this like pillar of fire suddenly appear from where you would remember being the main room. And then like the top of it just gets turned and like directed to the side where you remember to have seen Dorha. I think Tobias as well, but neither Yesley or Trixie.
Sure, yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're going to take a quick break. We'll be
Oh,
back as soon as possible to continue this and see what the hell is gonna happen.
I'm
Yeah.
free.
Please go take a break, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get some snacks, do whatever you
Snack
need
time.
to do, and maybe be back by like 50, so like 12 minutes ish. Maybe
But
a little
Dibby,
more,
you
maybe a
are the
little less.
snack.
Around that. Oh my god, Tuka.
It's gonna take more than 12 minutes to go all the way to
I
Germany
can't-
and have my snack.
I can't
Yeah.
eat myself.
Come on, everyone. Let's go eat. Let's all go eat Dibby.
Oh my god. I'm sure, why not? Alright, so quick break, and I'll see you in a moment.
See you
See you
later,
later, guys.
everyone.
See ya, guys. Bye-bye.
a good beat.
Bye.
Two,
Don't go anywhere.
Bye-bye.
We're only going for a break.
yeah, we're all gonna don't leave.
See you in a sec.
Don't leave.
Bye.
soon.
I'll
But
get
have-
you.
but-
I'll
but
get
have
you
a-
if you
have a
leave.
good food.
And we're back.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Welcome back.
I hope
Hello.
you all had a wonderful break.
Ice in the veins, mate.
I
Ice
hope
in the
you
veins.
stretched your legs, went to the bathroom, got a drink, or got some snacks. It's important. Take care of yourself.
2 or 3.
Hydrate.
Hell yeah.
And I'm excited to see how this continues. I hope everyone had a wonderful break and let's go back into it.
Yeah.
What happens
Right away.
now?
Let's go,
Yeah.
baby.
yeah.
out.
Do it.
And the next. Oh yeah, Mash, you still have to give me an initiative. Oh, that's
Oh,
the
I did.
4.
You
Never
can
mind.
see.
It's the 4. All right.
Yeah.
So. Oh, we
I
have
wish
to
I
do
could reroll
rollies.
that, but...
No, we have to. We two have to do rollies. So give me a d20.
Oh.
Just a straight d20.
So many rollies today.
Because we have the same initiative. I mean, you technically gave me 1d20. Yeah, you start first.
Nice.
Hey, yeah.
Wait. I have myself written down as 8. Why am I at 4? Never mind. I'm just gonna be 4. And you're gonna be here. Alright. Tobias. After this figure has disappeared and you watch as Isley leaves with Philip the dog, you suddenly just see this pillar of fire kind of like rise to the sky very slowly, and then with the movement slowly move to kind of like from where you're standing to like the west.
Yeah. I saw the figure float over this wall. Oh no, they went through the
Nope.
dimensional doorway, didn't
It
they? Which
went
isn't there
into
anymore.
the wall, and the dimension
Uh-huh.
door then disappeared.
Okay.
So it
But I've
teleported
heard,
somewhere.
I would have heard a commotion going on in the area down here, over here. wouldn't
You
I?
would have heard water splashing and then the
Yeah.
pillar appearing
Out of curiosity,
and
how
the calling
tall
out
are
from Madge.
Yeah, so if these like don't have like a ceiling to them, then how tall are these like walls around us?
A little bit higher than like normal room walls, so like maybe 3 meters, 2-3 meters,
Okay.
which would be, I don't know. Do you do it in feet? 10 feet? A little bit less.
No, I got what you mean there because my door, like a door is 2 meters, so like a door and a half
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not impossible to do this then. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna get a running start to here, and then I'm gonna attempt to use my acrobatics to wall run up here, grab onto it like it's a ledge, and pull myself over it.
All right. If you're trying to pull yourself,
do some sweet Prince of Persia moves.
yeah, then give me
Nice.
dexterity.
I like it.
Can I do it as acrobatics?
You can do it as acrobatics if you want to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
20.
Ooh.
Wowee. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah. How do you do it?
It's literally that. That's like from where I was, I run up to the wall and then just get purchase on it, run up, grab the ledge, and then just as a swift motion, pull myself up, kind of like pull over it, and then like fall over to the other side, and then just roll through on the landing.
All right. Yeah. Then you're right on the other side of the wall. And with that movement, you can see the hooded figure there, and you can see Madge in the water,
Mhm.
looking like up towards the hooded figure and like the fire pillar.
So is the fire coming out of the hooded figure then?
No, it's kind of like in front of it. If you would
Okay.
want to see more, you'd have to give me a perception.
I'll do a perception to see if just like get a sense of what's going on here. These always go well. Oh, actually, 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like right in the middle between Madge and the hooded figure, but still on like the stone where it's dry. You see a book landing there, and kind of like on top of it, there's like a little distance between them, and then on top of it, kind of it starts and like shoots up.
So it's starting from the book then.
Yeah, kind of like above it, but you would imagine it's coming from the book.
Yeah. Can you like just mark on the map here where the book would be?
Yes. Let me make it this color. Sure, let's go with that. It's tiny.
Oh,
This
no,
is
it would
not
be
the
there.
placement itself.
My grease, though. No. Okay.
Kind of like
Okay.
here.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, with my. Are we gonna count that like that movement, like me going up to the wall and then maneuvering across it as like my full movement?
I'm gonna say with that good dexterity would maybe be like half or 2/3. I'll leave it up
Okay,
to you which one you either really want to
um,
go for.
Just seeing, so 15 to get to here would have been 20. Honestly, I feel that would have been like full movement enough anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to say that was my full movement, so I want to use my action to just dash, which is half my movement, right? To dash. That's
Full
how far.
movement.
Oh, is it still full movement? Okay.
Yeah.
To get to, I'm just sprinting towards this figure at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
That will end my turn. Yes.
All right. Then, yeah, the dog just it struts along with you, Yesley. But you can like while it's leaving, you can still like it's like sniffling and like its ears like propped up for like anything that's going on as it's like looking around everywhere for like looking for the commotion and then just staring up at the fire pillar. That's its turn. Thorn.
So seeing Tobias just kind of like do a fucking dope parkour move over this wall. I'm gonna try and not follow suit, but go around to the room which Tobias is now going to be in. I'm gonna go this way just because Yesley's in that corner over there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm gonna dash. I don't think there's any reason not to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Which would get me exactly in this doorway.
I'm gonna say you have 5 feet left because you would like not go completely straight, turn 90 degrees, and then turn, and you maybe like
Okay,
go edgewise.
right. So that's like
yeah,
gotcha.
like those 5 feet instead of 5 feet and then another 5.
Sure. Yeah. In which case, I'm a little bit more in the room.
Yeah, you're a little bit more in the room, and now you can see Tobias, Match, and the hooded figure, and a pillar of fire rising to the sky and towards the direction.
Okay. I think I checked before, but I don't have any bonus actions that I can do here. No, that's my turn.
Sure. Trixie.
Okay. Well, Trixie is a little bit miffed that she's just got here. So
sprints in that direction to catch up with everyone. Sees everyone sprinting in the opposite direction. Just
like I just got here.
All right again. So being a bit fed up with that, she's gonna like firebolt this wall here.
Oh.
I was hoping you would maybe like do something like that. You're trying to make a hole, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hole in this wall. Boom, boom. That's the wrong button.
What's the dexterity of the wall?
Take that wall.
God, that cantrip is the best.
So good, isn't it?
Nat 1. You do it. Describe how you make an explosion into the wall.
Oh, it's just, you know, in fact, she's already like starting to like run towards this wall, and as she's going, she's just bam, straight out the palm of the hand, just blows the bricks inwards and out, splashes into the pool and stuff. And you know, she's gonna sort of jump through that hole
All right. Yeah. So the others in that room, basically, there's silence, and suddenly from the left, just as this wall just explodes and shatters, and stone
Guys, I'm
flies
here.
everywhere, and then Trixie just like struts through. I'm here. Like, what up? Amazing.
What is So Trixie sees a pillar of fire on a book, coming from a book.
If you want to
Question
see
mark.
that it's exactly the book, give me a perception.
Sure. There is a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that like there's a book, and somewhere there, like between them, the pillar is like rising. So possibly.
Okay. And I see Madge in a pool.
You see Imagine a
And
Pool,
having a
Tobias
bubble bath.
Madge in a
close.
pool, and the shadowy thing just chilling and bopping about.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Gonna spend a couple of sorcerer points and fire another firebolt at the
Wow.
shadowy figure.
All right.
And I'm gonna remember where to click. There we go.
Oh,
That very much hits, yes.
Oh, hang on. Does
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
the
Ignore
shadow
that.
figure still have the 22 AAC though? From
Nope.
the spell?
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
There you go. That's the damage.
12 damage. Okay. That's easy math. I can do that. Wonderful.
Alright, my turn.
All
great turn.
right. Yesley.
Much better than running.
Yeah. I just we're just trudging along here along the wall, I guess. And at some point when we reach this opening here, being a little careful, just, looking through, make sure there's no threats that could jump out and maybe he'd be hurt, my poor Philip. I guess during the course of this, I've also heard Trixie's breaking through the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of like at
I
the same
suppose I
time.
heard that.
I would say like kind of the
Suppose I
same
heard
time
it.
that you reach the door to like look into that room, the explosion would like happen as Trixie enters.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested in what the hell's going on here. So
oh,
I'll
you
have
are
a-
now, are you?
Is Philip scared by
Amazing.
the explosion and runs away?
Oh, no.
Can't tell you that
We'll
yet.
find out.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I'm having a look in here, and what do I see with just my passive, I guess?
With your passive, why am I just tilting my head? I can just use this. With your passive, okay, with you standing there, you see Trixie, Thorn, Tobias, Madge, the hooded figure, and a pillow of fire.
Oh, I see match in that case.
You
In that
see
case,
Madge, yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm actually a little bit concerned about Madge now that I see her again. I've been focused on other things, but now that I actually see Madge, I think I might actually have to get in here and help out.
Now she's helping.
Yeah, don't worry about the rest of us.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
It's canon
established
now that-
favorite relationship.
Yeah, Yez and Madge are besties apparently. You know it's canon.
I mean,
Ditched you for a dog, though.
I wouldn't say no.
Besties.
Yezzy has a thing for animals, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you have
The
5
rats.
You have 5
the
feet
dog.
left, and your action
Turtles.
or bonus action if you have one of
Turtles?
those as well.
Gordo.
So you can move 5 more feet, and any actions you have, and then your turn's over.
Yeah. I don't want to rush in here before knowing if Philip's okay with everything going on, though. Like with the the wall explosion and everything. So I'm just gonna wait here for Philip to catch up.
All right. Madge.
Okay, so I just have a question. You know this book on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Here is it?
Yeah.
Is the fire coming out of that?
From your position, yeah, you saw the book flop onto the ground, like between you and the hooded figure, on the stone, and from it you then saw like fire shoot up.
Okay. And how close is it to the water? Because it looks quite close to the water right now.
Yeah, it's like right at the edge of it. If you were to move and
Okay.
like drag it, you could drag it into the water.
That's what I want to do. I want to try and lunge over towards the book and grab it into the water so that it puts out the fire.
So you touch it and you drag it into the water to like under the water.
Yeah.
All right. From your position, I would assume.
Oh yeah.
There.
It's like dive. Woo! Towards the book.
Mm-hmm.
I could swim. No, I'm not going to swim. But I can breathe underwater.
5, 10, 15.
Could.
I could have. I wanted to.
Okay, wait. I'm doing bad circles here. Let's just. Trying my hardest here. That is a thick circle. Oh my god.
Oh, she thick.
Jesus.
Why is it so big? What the
Why is
fuck?
it huge?
Why is it so
Thin.
flesh colored? Why is it flesh colored?
That
as
is
well?
too thin. Oh my god, I can't click it. Okay, while this is happening, while you're trying to pull the book under, you move it under, and as you do, you unleash steam going everywhere around you.
Oh, crikey. Okay.
As in what you would assume like a 30 feet radius around you, there's just steam starting to build up and like being all around you. However, it does stop fire from like going up into the air.
Okay. Can I still see everything in the room?
I cast blindness on Madge.
I'm gonna say if you're trying to look around with anything, it would be disadvantage.
Okay, sure. Do I know who's in the room with me?
If you were to look around, yeah, you could see. Yeah, you would have heard the explosion of like a wall, which probably would have made you turn. You could
I
see
specifically want to know whether Thorn is in here with me.
Thorn is in here with you. You see Thorn standing like a little bit behind you at a door. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
once I've grabbed the book into the water, I'm going to turn around and immediately address Thorn and say, Thorn! Thorn! Sorry, I need to get the match voice back.
Yeah.
Thorn!
Yes.
I could feel an older you in there with me. So there was someone in there with me. She was crying.
Oh.
It was like an older version of you.
An older version of me.
We've got to get her out.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
All right then, gang. I'm going in for some more fishing. I saw the older I saw that person, didn't I? When I saw like Magus.
Yeah, you saw Madge's face and you saw a woman's face inside the hooded figure.
Was it Thorn's mama?
It was an older person. It wasn't Thorn.
I never.
However,
I didn't say Thorn.
However, because of races, like blue skin, horns.
Because we have met Thorn's mum. To be fair,
yeah,
That is true.
Say.
You would think, yeah, that was Thorn's mom.
Mm.
And hearing from what
What was that noise?
and hearing from what Madge
Plans have
said,
changed.
you would be like, oh yeah.
I still have my shot at seducing Thorn's mother.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether it was Thorn's mum or not. As Madge, just saying. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Do you have an action that you want to do? You've only
Oh,
dragged
me?
the book. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've only dragged the book under. You haven't
Oh
moved too
shit.
much really, except for like maybe 10 feet.
Okay, what I'd like to do is maybe grab the book and just see if I can wash off any of the blood on it to stop it from
Are
doing
you
this spell.
pulling it away from under the water? Or are you keeping
No,
it
no,
underwater
no.
and trying to wash
Because I'm in the
blood?
water, I'm with it.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll go underwater.
it's not that deep. It's
Oh.
like maybe
Maybe I'll
between
just start
ankle and
scrubbing
knee
it
height.
underwater.
I'm gonna say by you already pulling it under, there's barely any blood on it anymore, but it's still producing steam.
Try swimming in the water and you're just crawling across your belly. like half your body's still out.
Yeah. It's the same situation as the sewers. Just stand
Yeah.
up.
Am I allowed to do anything else?
You still have an action that you can do, like an attack or a spell or anything like that, and you can still move.
Okay, I'd like to take the book, and from the way that it's directing things out of it, I'd like to hold it towards out of the water towards the hooded figure.
Okay.
My intention being the fire flames him.
Yeah, sure. A dexterity. This is... Wait, this is the wrong one. Wrong
It's
character
about
sheet.
to hyper beam the bad guy.
Go
This is the
Gyarados!
dexterity. I don't know. There it is. Wait, I'm blinded though.
Oh shit! You're still blind.
I mean, it's still a disadvantage, so it would be the 15, I guess.
Mm.
It's still not bad though.
Wouldn't really.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
but it beat the other thing that I have here, so.
I must miss then, I guess,
I'm
or
gonna
it
say-
jumps out the way.
I'm gonna say because it can't see and and you're shooting it from the book, it doesn't immediately notice what's going on as you singe the side of it as it howls out in pain. Both a very dark, deep voice and a female voice that you can hear screaming.
Yeah.
Where are my dice? There are my dice. Dev. Oh, wrong side. Don't open it like that. I need you, and you. It takes math. 12 damage as you shoot this fire towards it, but as it singes kind of like the side, it dashes away and moves out of you, firing it as you're trying to hold on to the control of holding this book as it continues to like shoot in a direction. But you, because it's such a big fire thingy that you're shooting, you can't really like point out where it is anymore as it's very bright in your face as well.
Oh shit, okay.
All right.
Do I have a bonus
everything you
action? Just wondering.
do you have a bonus action on your sheet?
I don't know. What have I done so far? I've leapt to go and get the book. I pulled. Oh no, that was.
You
Yeah,
pulled
I
it
leapt to go and
under.
get the book. Pulled it underwater.
Yeah,
Called
and
out to Thorn.
And you just did
and
an
then
action
taken it
of
out.
attacking.
Yeah.
If you have a bonus action, you can use it.
I'm gonna put the book back under the water.
Okay, so it just continues to like reproduce steam. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, as it singes and it kind of like turns away and like tries to hide itself from the fire, it turns back to where it felt the fire coming from, and it's gonna cast Fear. So each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. So you have to beat a 13, or you drop whatever you're holding and you're frightened.
Okay.
Cone. So it's Tobias and you.
Remember Bardic Inspiration if you still have it.
Yes. Wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving.
I'm worried.
You have to beat 13.
Okay, yeah, Bardic
No.
Inspiration. That D6.
Oh. Love
You
to see it.
barely beat it. You barely beat it.
Madge is very afraid.
However, Madge,
Very afraid.
you're terrified. What
She's not
phantasmal
doing well.
image appears, kind of like in the room that scares you?
Oh god, it's gonna just be flames enclosing around her, and just this claustrophobic feeling of just being trapped with just searing fire around me. To be fair, the book kind of got me there. Yeah, I'm just gonna be, and also, but it's also gonna be my own hands with like flames coming out of them a little bit as well.
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna be the scaredy
yeah.
catness.
So you see this out of nowhere, like this illusionistic fire appear around Madge and kind of like encasing her, and like just be around her as she's terrified, and you drop the book. It is laying at the bottom of the water, since you're no longer holding it. And it's gonna end its turn there. Tobias. Oh wait, I get to roll a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Do I roll
Oh,
at disadvantage or not? I don't think so. It's a normal one, so 20. I beat it, right? I'm no longer blind.
Yeah, DC was 16.
Yeah.
No longer blind.
I'm no longer blind. All right. So you at the end, after it like cast that, you just see it like moving along its face, like moving its head a little bit, and then turning and looking straight at Tobias.
okay. Tobias initially a bit hesitant because he stops his sprint as he's almost spooked, but then poses himself, and then calmly with his movement walks around the side here and be like, "Oi, you there! You leave my turtle friend alone. This is between you and me." And I assume the attack stance with my rapier and dagger and thrust.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Rapier first. Nope.
Nope.
Dagger. 20.
Dagger does it. Give me the damage.
Nice.
Oh, there's 4 damage.
Oh,
All right.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Are you gonna do
That's it.
anything else?
That's my turn. No, that is my turn. I am dueling with this hooded figure.
have at ye.
It's
Alright.
time to duel.
It's Philip's turn. As
Yay.
Okay.
Philip.
Okay. This is really getting like. Wait, did I do the math correctly? 5?
What?
15 is 20. 25. Okay, yeah. So Philip's gonna like go follow you and like look into the room like right next to you, before this like pillar starts to like appear around Madge with like this demon such as it like sniffles and looks, and it takes a mad dash into the water right next to like Madge and starts like barking to get your attention somewhere else and not to the fire. So that Madge looks at the dog as it like wiggles its tail and starts to like tries to like look at you and get your attention to like focus you on something else. It's its attempt of like calming you down. And that's its turn. Thorn.
Oh, Philip. I love him.
Oh, lovely boy.
Okay. So I've seen this like illusionary fire like encase Madge, and Tobias has gone into a duel.
Mm-hmm.
And Philip, the dog, has just jumped into the water and is currently barking at Madge. Is that where we're at? Okay, I'm aware that I've dropped my bow, right? My bow
Yeah.
is
It is
somewhere.
laying like on the height of where Madge is, but on the stone.
Would it be
to
an
the left.
action for me to pick that up?
No. I would say like
Okay.
maybe the rest of your movement when you get there. How far are you away?
Okay, where did
Okay,
it
it is
drop?
30 feet away. I'm gonna say you can pick it up if you want to.
Okay.
And like immediately, if you want to
Um,
shoot it, you can immediately shoot it.
Was it here or was it here?
On the height of Madge.
Oh, on the
believe
it was here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe it was on the height of Madge.
Gotcha. In which case, yeah, I'm going to move over here and pick up the bow. And sorry, I just need to go into my inventory. That's fine. And seeing Madge is just kind of like curled up, I guess, in the water. I'm gonna go over. Oh, actually, can I go? I can't move, right? That's
You
my.
can't move anymore, no. If you
Okay,
dash, you
that's fine.
could.
No, I think that's gonna have to wait. In which case, I'm going to. In picking up my bow, I'm gonna take an arrow out and take a shot at the hooded figure.
Do it.
$18?
It hits. Give me the
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
I remember 18 being its AC from last time.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can give you 1 damage.
And to be fair, you just picked it up and shot it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a flimsy draw. And that is going to end my turn.
All right, Trixie with the wonderful entrance.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, Trixie will enter the room a little bit more. Maybe to about here. And fire some firebolts, you know. Just fire some firebolts.
Do it.
We're
the
just
thing.
straight gun this hooded figure, eh?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Beep 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 beep. Oh,
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 25 hits, yeah. Give me the damage.
that'll do it.
Ooh.
oh,
Oh,
Oh, what is that?
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That is pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good.
As you shoot this fireball that like hits the figure again as it's like looking at Tobias. And the fire like rise up on it and then dissipate. Again you hear this very deep growl like screaming and this female voice screaming in pain. As you do that.
That's it. It's my turn.
Alright. Yesley.
Hell yeah. Well, I think it's time to get sneaky, guys. So I'm gonna sneak inside. Because I'm assuming the hooded figure has has been turned towards Tobias.
Tobias, yeah. Tobias has its attention.
Yeah, so they won't be able to see me. So I'm just gonna sneak inside. Oh, same position as Trixie there.
You're inside Trixie.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh. Maybe not the right time, but I'm all for it.
Have dinner first.
Quick 6 seconds.
That's very quick.
Can I move along this wall here? Can I reach him from here? From where I was, can I
Tobias,
go all the
remind
way
me
to
what you put down there.
Oh, the grease. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that becomes difficult terrain now. I believe was the spell action. Let me bring it back up here.
I can't scroll up further.
Yeah.
When the grease appears,
Yeah,
each creature standing in this area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Well, I'm not standing. I'm walking through it.
I imagine if you enter, it's the same thing. Right?
Let me finish.
you
Yeah,
enter,
a creature that
yeah.
enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
well. Okay.
okay,
Sure.
so since you've entered it, a dex saving.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where
So
do
I'm
you
just
end
gonna
up?
keep walking. And well,
much
if I
movement
can,
do you
I'd like
have?
to sneak up to the hooded figure right behind him.
How much movement do you
How?
have?
Yeah, can I reach that? I'm just not sure.
Well, how much movement do you have?
I don't
Isn't that
know.
like 60
Look for your
feet?
speed.
Remember,
I don't
it's
remember
still
how to
6
check that.
seconds.
Speed on
you
your
should have like
sheet.
30
On
feet
your
of
top,
movement,
yeah.
and that's 45 feet.
All right, yeah, maybe I
So
can't.
you
then.
could do it by going to the 30 feet and then taking a dash action, because again, it's only 6 seconds.
Hmm.
And you trying to
they-
sneak
what-
for in those 6 seconds for that duration as well, you'd have to dash. Kind of.
Yeah.
Like a weird dash sneaky thing.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid if I dash, would they not maybe notice that?
I mean, I'm
coming
gonna
up
make you
on
roll
them?
sneak anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If I do, yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll do that and hope for the best. And you mean stealth, right?
Stealth, yeah, not sneak. Same thing.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Sure, yeah, you wonderfully stealth. Do you use your dash as your action to get further to it?
Oh,
You'd have to.
is
wouldn't
that?
You'd have to, otherwise you'd have
I-
to stop right after the square where it's the difficult terrain.
Yeah, I guess. So I can attack this turn.
Well, are you using dash to get there?
This is using dash to get there is the only way to actually
Yeah,
get there.
it's
Yeah.
your action
right.
then.
Yeah.
So if you have a
maybe-
bonus action, you could use that one, but you can no longer have your normal just action as that.
I don't think I have a bonus action. Why would I have that?
Then your turn would end there.
Right. Okay, but he hasn't noticed me, so it's fine.
No, because with a 25 stealth, it has not
Yeah.
noticed you whatsoever.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just gonna wait here.
Miraculously.
Gonna wait my turn and then do my thing. Next.
Alright, okay. Alright, match. Oh, wait, there we go.
Me.
Yeah, you do have to make a dash action and move away from this thing by the safest available route possible in each of your turn.
Okay. Is that moving away from the hooded figure?
From where the pillar of you is right now. Since you centered it around you, it could be any direction really. But you could only
Okay.
when you leave line of sight, you can do a wisdom saving.
Okay. Oh,
Or
shit,
you have to wait
okay.
for 10 turns.
Alright, what's my movement? Pretty dexterous turtle.
Oop. Okay, that's me.
Okay, I can take 40. So I'm gonna run. All the way over here. That's 30. And then 10. 1, 2. Hide.
Again, I wouldn't think you would go as a Sims going 90 degrees. I'm gonna say yeah, 5 more.
Doop.
You would
Doop.
go like
Okay. Oh, I
I
see.
forgot what the word is. Like you wouldn't go straight out the door, turn 90 degrees, and then go another 5 feet. That's like no human would do that.
Sure. Okay, I'll just go one further then.
Sure.
So now do I take my wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, because you're if you end your turn there, yes. Then you do your wisdom
Oh,
saving.
Yeah, I don't really think. Maybe on the way past Trixie, I'll just like say, Trixie, Trixie. Sorry.
Yes.
Get her out. Get her out.
And I keep going.
Okay.
I don't have time to say anything more.
The fastest I've ever seen a turtle run. She's flying.
Okay, wisdom.
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wonderfully, yeah.
Scared anymore.
As soon as you see Madge go around the corner, the fire in the water is gone. There's just the book creating the steam. Alright. And as the hooded figure now is free from everything, it's gonna do magic missile. Which
Magic missile.
Yep. 2 of them are gonna go for Tobias, 1 of them is going for Thorn.
Why can't the third one go for Philip? Just...
Nope.
Philip.
Tobias, you take 5.
Okay.
You take another 2, so you take a total of 7.
Oh.
And Thorn, you take 5.
Okay. As my reaction to that, I'm gonna raise my finger and point at this hooded bitch and cast Hellish Rebuke
Nice.
at level 2.
Ooh.
Nice.
Which
it do
we'll
again?
see if it works.
Yep, what does it do again? How does that work?
I have no idea, actually. Let me read it.
You
You
explode.
must make a dex save.
I'll take half
Um,
the damage, I
A
think.
15?
Yeah, or take half the damage.
Alright.
Ooh, casting that shit at 2nd level. Pog.
I fail, so I take 13
Oh.
damage.
Nice.
God, math, dude. Alright. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I will take that 5 damage.
Wonderful. Yeah, you both take the damage. And yes, it's Yep, it's gonna use 1 more of its points of strike again. To give 2
no.
unarmed strikes towards Tobias. So the first one is a 13.
Oh, that matches my AC.
So you take another 7.
2, 4, 6, 7.
And the second one is 12, so it misses.
Oh, it misses. Thank God, because I am hurt. I am hurting.
Jeez.
I'll bear that in mind.
And it's gonna end its turn. Tobias.
It's like. So Tobias went into this with a lot of bravado, and he's certainly not without skills, but he's also, man, evidently not used to being in a fight, and is looking pretty winded at this point. He's just gonna like, staggers about me, go, fucking hell.
Challenge! You do a duel!
But he's also pretty committed at this point, so I'm gonna go for another 2 attacks. So, go for rapier again?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh wait, was that my?
That
was my.
That was
dagger.
dagger.
Okay, well, I guess this one is the rapier then. 19.
Yeah, your
Oh,
rapier does
nice.
it. Give me the damage.
Thank God, this one does more damage in theory. 10.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say from this point on, you see like a very slight slouch appear in the hooded figure, like it's not as strong as it was in the very beginning.
I'm fishing that woman out of here, mate. Just.
Oh. What a sentence.
Phrasing.
Wow. All right.
It's what Tobias genuinely says as well. It's like,
Yeah.
Thorn just cocks the head to the
it's
side.
like-
All right. So does that end your turn?
that does end my turn, yes.
All right. Then it's gonna be Philip, and Philip, to hold Alt so I don't make him bigger, is gonna move up to the hooded figure, and going like right up to it,
I swear
because
Phil gets the kill here.
Philip's gonna
It's like,
Philip's gonna do fire breath.
Oh.
It is a hellhound. We have to kill it.
Yes.
I think this is not a regular
Well.
dog, guys.
It's just
Oop, I failed. Okay, so it is 21 damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of dice.
Sick.
Jesus. Is that the damage?
Are we gonna get our kills stolen by an NPC dog?
Philip is.
Damn it, Phil.
As
Philip
you,
is a PC.
It's gonna be a
in
really
spirit.
anticlimactic end to this fight. If that's the case.
as it like moves over the book, completely ignoring that the book is like producing the steam, and just looks at the hooded figure and like barks out fire as it like shoots out in a like cone, 15 feet cone towards the hooded figure, completely singeing it. As you yet again hear a female scream and a like dark, deep scream. It's gonna end its turn. Thorn.
Well, that was a fucking sight. Jesus Christ. My God. Right. What I'm gonna do is what am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Tobias at level 2. Let's see what that does. You gain 16 hit points.
Thank God.
Whoa!
That's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's make a new one of me with that.
Does not quite
Um,
restore me to full, but I'm looking
That's
healthier.
okay. Looking healthier, I hope so.
Just like-
And I'm going to take the rest of my turn to just shift around to this side of the water. Can I do that?
Mhm.
I'm going to avoid the water itself. Yeah, that should be fine.
Mhm.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right. Trixie.
All right. Well, Trixie's well aware of what's effective here. So she's just gonna, carry on with another firebolt. It's gotta be done.
Fire on fire.
Oh look, you get a description now as well. That's cute.
Is that 10
That's cute.
damage or?
That's the attack roll. That's
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is
that's
the attack.
so the 10 does not hit.
No, it does not. Nah, fuck it. I'll take it. Just misses. Just swords over the top. There's too many people involved. It's getting hard to aim.
Mm-hmm.
I was
it
here
is.
first. I will not be held accountable for that.
Oh. Yeah, my turn. I don't need to move. Go on, Yesley.
Hell yeah. Time to sneak attack, I guess.
Do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
That'd be good.
Just watch me.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
I'm watching you.
Where's
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
That's a damage roll.
Is that is that? What?
That's the damage. I was about
Oh.
to say that's 2d6. That's the damage.
Do I
have
need
to
to
do-
just do a normal dagger for the hit?
Yeah, you have
need
to
to
do
hit.
the
You still
attack
need to land
first.
an attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
19
There we
hits. Do you want me to take
Nice.
the 4 sneak attack?
That's a really bad sneak attack.
I mean, you've only got
I
daggers. It's not.
Yeah, you still need to do the
Yeah.
dagger damage. So.
Yeah.
All right. So
So-
that's 6 plus 3 then. Or is it 6 plus 4 because I did the snake attack first?
I'm damage resistant to piercing, so wouldn't it just be 3?
All
Yeah,
right.
it's half rolled up, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
So it would only
Yeah,
be
okay.
the 3. How do you dagger this thing?
Well, it's all on fire and shit. From from Philip's fire breath. But I just, use all my power to just from behind, just push the dagger right into its back. That.
Give me an Arcana.
Oh, okay. What?
That's an interesting roll for a dagger attack.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You rolled poorly.
You get sucked into the woman.
No, you just once you
Oh
do
my.
that, you just feel pain. Like not you physically in being in pain, but like as if someone's very much in pain. Once you do that.
Ew.
Does that end your turn?
I mean, the whole point of me thrusting my dagger into someone is kind of. The idea is
Yeah.
to cause pain, So
You get stabbed.
it makes sense.
Does
But yeah,
that end your turn?
that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right, Madge. Right, you're no longer frightened as well. You're free.
I'm
Show me
free.
what you got.
Okay, give me just one wee. Okay, I'm coming back in. I'm entering the stadium.
Do it.
New challenge.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
John Cena.
Just start charging towards this hooded figure doing the windmill. Alright?
Yeah, right.
Just doing a Naruto run with the
okay.
arms in the back. Just flapping.
I'm just gonna swing my arms, and if you get
What
hit,
do I
that's
do
your
next?
fault.
Naruto running.
Okay, I'm gonna go like maybe. I'm gonna go about there, I think. And go about here. Oopsie. And I'm gonna. I'm gonna call out to the hooded figure.
Do it.
And I'm gonna say. Thorn and Petal are waiting for you! Come on!
What are you thinking while calling out like that?
I want Thorn's mother, who I thought is Thorn's mother because I was in there with her, to break free of the hooded figure's grasp. I want her out in front of us in the room.
Give me an Arcana with advantage. Nothing happens. You see it like twitch towards like looking at you for a second and then gets his composure again and focuses back on Philip and Tobias.
Okay. Think I can do anything else really. Maybe I'll just as a bonus, because I imagine that whole me calling out was an action, right?
I wouldn't say no. It was you like just calling out while you were moving. I would say
Yeah. Okay.
you weren't attacking or using a spell or anything specific.
I'll look to Thorn, who is only 5 feet away from me or 10 feet away from me, and I'll say,
10 feet.
Thorn, we've got to get her out.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. That'll be my turn.
Ooh.
Alright. Then it's gonna be the hooded figure's turn. Why do I keep closing the windows? Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Right. It's gonna do another magic missile. All three of them towards you, Madge.
No.
fuck.
Ooh, boy.
Sure, none towards me.
Nope, all towards.
It's gonna be like that scene from Platoon.
Okay.
You take 9 damage. And it's gonna use its last strike again to do 2 unarmed strikes. As it's gonna like turn towards Yesley, who is behind, and strike Yesley.
Okay.
15.
Does that hit Tuka?
Oh, yes, it does. It does.
Okay. Okay. In total, you take 13 damage.
Ooh, okay. Yeesh. It's fine. It's fine. Still alive.
And as it's gonna end its turn, you hear the sobbing again. As
Oh.
you've heard it before. Tobias.
So he's feeling a lot more rejuvenated now after the healing. So he goes to wipe away like a cut that was there before realizing like, oh, hang on, it's not there anymore. And kind of squares himself up away, feeling a bit more confident that this person just turned his back on him. And
Sure, yeah.
and he's just gonna go, all right, enough of this, love. You got a woman there inside of her, and I want her out now, this instant. And he used those precise words.
I love how the accent changed from 2 turns ago.
There's a reason from it.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen when I say that?
The D&D is the D&D. The DM is thinking.
Give me an Arcana with advantage.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Or advantage roll. 14.
You see very slowly and like with what seems to be as much strength as can be managed, a hand reach out from the hooded figure, bloodied and with scars, just like trying to get out but really struggling. Nothing more happens quite yet.
Can I grab onto the hand?
You could, yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do in my action. I'm gonna just clasp onto that hand and then just start trying to pull
Drag
her
her.
out, I guess.
Give me a strength.
Strong. 10.
Strong boy.
I'm not.
Nah.
You're not
Really not.
you're not strong enough. You managed to get maybe like another foot of length of this
Yeah.
arm out.
I don't lose
But
grip, more importantly.
You
right?
don't lose grip. You
Okay.
manage to like pull out a little bit more, but it's really fucking hard.
Okay, that's then gonna be end of my turn then. I'm just gonna keep holding on and just keep pulling best I can.
All right. And Philip's gonna bite. Doesn't manage it though. Philip's not gonna do anything else, so it's Thorn.
Okay. Thorn is going to shift back around. Let me see where I can go here.
Clarification for you, by the way, the arm that you could see with your passive perception, it's blue.
Interesting. Okay. I think I can get here? Question mark. I think that's 30.
Yeah, yep. You managed that, yep.
Okay. And from here, Thorn, because this is melee range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thorn is gonna kind of reach out to the hooded figure's shoulder
Okay.
and say, "We know you're in there."
That's what you're gonna say? We know you're in there?
Yeah.
Alright, give me another Arcana. Advantage.
Arcana. I'm okay at these. I'm fine at these.
Nice.
I'm actually pretty damn good at
Oh.
these guys.
Oh,
boy.
baby.
Man.
Oh.
Oh.
You feel for a second as if like when you're watching someone and they open their mouth as if they were about to like say something, you feel like as if you were about to like hear someone, but it's like shut off. Immediately stopped.
Interesting. What I am gonna do, since I am in so close to Tobias, that wasn't an action, right?
Nope, that wasn't an action.
I'm just gonna cast Heroism on Tobias.
Ooh.
Which does this say what it does? It does not.
5 temp HP.
Yeah, 5 temp HP each turn.
Oh, yes, yeah. Is that starting now?
Yeah. So you're immune to being frightened.
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
That
That
might
is
have been
good.
helpful earlier.
Possibly, yeah.
Could've cast it yourself.
Maybe.
Oops. And you gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting modifier, or my spellcasting modifier, at the start of your turn.
At the start of my
Now-
turn, okay.
Temp hit points don't stack, so it's always 5.
Always fine, okay. Well, I don't gain them yet. I gain them at the start of my turn. Cool.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Like how Tube just said, that would have been great on yourself, Thorn.
That would have been amazing. Yeah. Or even Madge earlier.
Yeah. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn. Yeah.
Trixie.
I'd also like to try and call out to, the woman that Madge tried to hint at me to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Not with Trixie's not got any clue who it is, so it's just gonna be like, come back to us, I guess, please.
Just joining in.
First of all, give me a persuasion.
Oh, okay. I've been doing very good at those.
Oh.
God.
Okay, that's
So good.
okay. Then give me an Arcana with advantage.
Okay. Not so good at those.
No, no.
Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't have
Jesus
mattered.
Christ. What
so-
the hell?
Thorn, since is your hand still on the shoulder of that hooded figure?
I guess it would be, yeah.
Okay, so once again, you feel like someone wants to reach out to you but gets blocked off. And Tobias, for a second, it felt like, oh, someone's giving in, but then it's back to like the same strength as before, as you're struggling with the arm.
Do I also get my action?
You now get to use your action and normal stuff, yeah.
Incredible. Okay. I'll have to approach a little bit more. And I cast blindness on the headed thingy, Bob.
Alright.
I think this should work now. There you go. There's no effect if you save, that's why it says no effect. It's not
Okay.
very clear.
Oh my god!
What's with these
That
rolls?
would be a success.
Sky, I
At the
should
end of
not
my
have
day.
let you play that hooded figure.
No.
Your dice are homophobic.
They really are.
What the hell?
Unsettling, actually.
Obviously,
Turned
Sky
out
needs to roll
this
this
foe's a lot
again.
more intimidating than we thought it was.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I guess as you're like casting it, trying to like get that spell in the general
So
direction
what-
of the
so
hooded
what I'm
figure, it like
learning-
just pushes it away.
What I'm noticing from this is that
Can't even
Madge
get
being
through.
inside a thing was really a hindrance for it. Because it seems to have really like this game at this point.
If you put Madge
It's
back in,
canon.
you can get the other one out.
Yeah, just chuck me back
we
in
trained or...
there.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Do you have a bonus action or do you want to move further?
Might take a couple of steps back, but no, that'll do.
All right, Yesley.
I'd like to know how aware of me is the hooded figure.
It literally
I'm guessing I'm...
unarmed-striked you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It did. I forgot about that. You're right about that. So I'd like to turn away from her. Like move into the shadows somewhere where they like. What direction is she pointing at right now, like, with the face?
He's looking at you.
More like
Oh, he's looking right at me.
towards more like you and the dog. The arm is just reaching out in one direction, and Tobias is just holding on to it.
Right. I want
Just
to
kinda
move it to. I'll move it behind this wall right here, so I'm out of sight.
So you move out of its region, it gets to attack you.
Yeah, I guess it does, but yeah.
Unarmed strike, 16.
It hits.
So you take
Yeah,
9
jeez.
damage.
Oof, okay, yeah. I'm
Yes, like
okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
You fucking little shite. Get the fuck back here.
I'm coming back. I'm just, for another sneak attack.
Sure.
You hear that? You hear that,
What?
sir? She's gonna
What
sneak
sneak
attack you.
attack?
She said it loudly enough that we all heard it.
Look at that voice, though.
I love it. I want it to be your next character.
Just
Peaky Blinders.
Oh,
Wheel boy.
Dan.
That's
we
my
lost
turn done.
Dan.
By the way.
I think
07. He's right, he's back.
back.
F.
Nicole, for some reason.
Hello.
Oh,
No.
hello.
What's up?
Set.
Oh, no,
I'm now
Cam-
Cypher.
I'm now Dan.
Bear with me.
Yeah.
No.
I am nobody.
There you go. You're back.
My Discord didn't even crash. I just got booted from the call.
If you just move a
What
little
the
to the
hell?
side, you're still Trixie. To
Wait, which way? I'm going the wrong way, I think.
to
Left,
your
I
left,
think.
I think.
To my
Wait.
left.
Wait,
Where's Discord?
is my
What
camera
happening
not
to
working?
Discord?
I can see you.
I can see you.
oh,
Camera's
My
on stream
Discord-
frozen.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
frozen. Wonderful. I love that. There's.
Does explain why
that's
moving is not
hello.
making a difference.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh
I'm
my
back.
god. Okay, wait. Let me.
It's
kinda
fine.
Close
Just
this.
relax,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
gonna close this.
It's all fine.
Open it again.
Yeah.
we
Everyone's back. Wonderful.
Hey, amazing.
Amazing. All right. Okay. So you're hiding there. Is what you're doing.
Oh, me. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Do you end your turn there?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Madge.
Okay. Madge has noticed that this hooded figure has a grip on Thorn's mother, right? So instead of trying to lure Thorn's mother out, I'm going to try and intimidate the hooded figure. And doing that, I'm going to get in the line of sight, the hooded figure. Because they're
Yeah,
facing
that
this
would
way,
be
right?
line of sight. Yeah.
And I'm gonna just, in my most venomous voice, say, "Let her go. Your power means nothing to her. Let her back to her children, please."
All right. Give me intimidation.
I always like to include a please with my.
Yeah, when I'm intimidating, that's my favorite thing to do, actually. Yeah.
Fucking let her go, please.
that was the please. I
That was
think.
That was the please.
That was the please.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It was
rolled
going
an-
well until then.
I rolled an 18, so no.
Oh.
Give me an Arcana, but
Oh.
with disadvantage.
Uh,
13.
Oh,
Oh my
Hello.
god.
look at
Um,
that.
lucky number
Hello.
13.
Turns out man
Yeah.
is everything.
Yeah. This you asked nicely, so
Tobias, you feel like the arm reach out a little more as you start to like begin to see like shoulder and like chest clothed, obviously, and like chest starting to like form, as it's like reaching out further and further, more easily now, as it slowly begins to come back to a halt, and Thorn in your head, the voice that was trying to call out to you, just hear, my daughter, and like a crying and in pain, and immediately right after it stops again.
Hmm,
Oof. Ooh.
Do you end your turn there,
what
Match?
was... Hmm. Let me just... Fucked it. Okay, I'm gonna get a dart off on it, I think. Because I'm angry.
Oh,
Rawr!
you madge.
Hear me roar.
Is that the 7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah, the 7 doesn't hit.
Sploosh.
Just
Ooh.
shoots
God,
past.
Madge is really... She's a papeg this session, man. And that's all she's gonna do. Actually, no, she's gonna use 10... She's got 10 more movement. She's gonna go... just in the corner of this pool, I think.
Just get your feet wet, put them in. Give me a
Mm.
tip.
Yeah.
She's gonna sit on the side and just be like, what the fuck is going on?
Got the old possession sickness.
Yeah.
Alright, so you end your turn there?
Yeah. Done.
Alright. So then it's the hooded figure again. And yeah, it's just gonna go back to doing magic missiles as it like it notices that you're holding onto the arm and Thorn is on its shoulder. It just like turns slight bit and just holds out its hands, shooting two to Tobias because Tobias is pulling her out, and one to Thorn. Tobias, you take 10.
Ugh.
Thorn, you take 5. Oh my, that was
Oh my god.
These fucking
Jesus.
rolls.
Oh boy.
3 nat 4s and a
Three
red.
nat
That is
fours.
pretty-
Oh my god.
I am going to use my reaction to Hellish
16.
Rebuke back
Okay, do it.
at that. A little pointy point.
Do it.
You, sir. Rude.
4 damage
Oh,
on 3d10.
Oh,
that
God.
is so bad.
Wow.
Why?
You nat 1 on 2 of them. Oh my god.
Straight after the wars. So,
I hope you succeed your dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 16.
he does.
I can do
So I take
2
2, right?
damage from a level
Fucking
2
do.
spell.
It was not worth the slot.
Worse than a dagger.
Slot.
Oh my god.
Could have cost that.
Unfortunate.
I'll send you.
Tobias, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call out to lady on the other hands. This is like, it's all right, madam. We're here now. Just hang on in there. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna get you home. We're gonna get you to your kids, nice and safe.
Alright, give me an Arcana. Advantage.
Just straight. I can't. Oh, advantage. Okay. Oh!
Natural 20.
Oh.
Pogs in chat.
A natural.
That would have been so
Oh, did you
funny if
roll
I had a
low?
nat 1. That would have
I
been
know,
so
right?
cool. I don't remember what you fully said, but as you say that, and you're like calling out for this woman, like a strength awakens in there, and Thorn, because do you still have your hand on the hooded figure's shoulder?
I imagine I probably would have taken it off when I pointed
Okay.
the finger
Um,
and did 2 damage.
yeah. Then
Yeah.
you feel like the strength of like pulling the arm gets lighter again as
It's like a sparkler at the end of your finger.
As you like pull on the arm, like more of the stomach and throat, face, and head appears, and you can now, both of you who are standing there, now fully see that this is Thorn's mom. With like scars all over, bloodied, singed, burnt skin everywhere.
I'm really sorry if we caused this, madam.
As you pull her out as much as like waist height, like you get a lot of her out of that figure. She's now like waist height, only like her legs are still on the hooded figure. And she's now like with both arms like kind of like holding on to you to like not drop down and be floppy.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, because that was my, that wasn't the action.
That wasn't the action, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is like, kind of get her on her back and then like underhook both of her arms there, so I got even more purchase, and then just keep dragging her out.
Give me a strength.
Strength. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
You managed to pull out a tiny bit more, like a little past waist height, so you can like start to see like the beginning of the legs.
Yeah.
As she's
Oh,
like
God.
crying and unable to speak.
Okay, that'll be my turn. Yeah.
All right.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What dog doing?
Okay, because it's a recharge 5/6 and I rolled a 6, it's gonna do fire breath towards the hooded figure.
Oh, that's what the
Oh.
dog doing.
Wow.
As
Go on.
it lets out
Pop off.
another really loud bark and fire comes out of it.
I'd love to hear what that sounds like.
See it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Do I just take
Oh,
normal damage at this
crikey.
point? Or is it also doubled?
Fucking snake eyes there.
Alright, takes
Jesus Christ.
21
Fucking hell. 66, man.
Stock's a carry.
I know, right? You guys better be happy
No, I
I
think it's like a
resurrected Philip.
Smurf.
Yeah, well done. Yes. Wow.
As this like shot appears, going out once again, more of the hooded figure, more of the hooded figure like starts to like burn and fray and like, start to like lose its grip and dissipate as it gets lessen and lessen. And both the figure, like from where its head is, you hear like this deep growl shout, and Thorn's mom cries out in pain.
Reasonable.
And that's where that turn
Yeah.
ends. Thorn.
Okay, right. At this point, mommy, at this point,
Sorry.
sorry, I'm gonna head around to to the other side of the hooded figure,
Mm-hmm.
and what I want to do is I want to kind of grapple onto the other side, so to the hooded figure part of the hooded figure,
Okay.
rather than my mother's side of the hooded figure.
Mm-hmm.
As Tobias has hold of the other end.
Yeah.
Ooh, teamwork.
And start seeing if I can pull from that end.
Give me a strength.
I don't know why I went for this strat. I have like 6 strength.
Go for it.
I mean,
Um,
well.
On
Oh.
that side, you manage to like
Nice.
pull the hooded figure back a
This
little
guy's a
bit.
bitch.
And
It
on
just gets set on
Tobias'
fire
side, a
again.
little bit more of the legs appear as you're getting closer to like the knees.
Okay. And also what I'm gonna do. Was that an action?
Nope.
Okay.
An attack or
I'm
something.
gonna once I've like pulled back a little bit, I'm gonna take the opportunity to pull out my dagger and do a little slash across the hooded figure's body.
Do it.
Yeah,
Nice guy.
I tried.
It's hard to pull and slash at the same time.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, wouldn't you have it grappled or something?
I would have to. Well, if I wanted to grapple it, that would be my action to see
Right.
if I could grapple it.
That is-
So I wouldn't be able to also dagger at the same time anyway.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, if you have no other further actions, then it ends your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Trixie.
I'm gonna see them like pulling them obviously apart. Now I'm starting to understand what's going on a little bit better. And yeah, Trixie's feels like the best course of action is to firebolt the hooded figure and just, you know, blast it in the middle so that they separate.
Alright.
Boop. A 10 again.
Oh,
Oh.
this was such a clutch cantrip. What happened?
Oh,
Hmm.
fine. I'm gonna quicken. I'm gonna spend my last 2 sorcerer points, and I'll quicken one, and fire another firebolt as a bonus action. Pew. Better.
That is better.
Give me the damage.
Okay. Boom.
Ooh.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Oh.
How do you kill the hooded figure?
What?
So just
Did you hear
just
that,
above
guys?
where- Did you hear that? The DM said we killed him.
It's the critical role copyright infringement.
Oh,
Okay.
It's gonna hit sort of just above the legs where they were still joint, you know, and then it's gonna like burn up the hooded figure from the bottom to the top, and then the last bit will like separate out and then burn off.
here's hoping, Ash.
She might lose
Yeah.
her legs below the knee.
All right.
Oh, the music stopped.
Ooh, okay. So as you do that, and like the fire starts to begin from the bottom of this hooded figure and like rise to the top, completely encompassing it in fire. You hear its like scream as it gets more quieter and quieter, completely losing its power and like dying. And you see the book, the fire that was coming from there, the steam, slowly stopping and completely stopping as well, losing its power from whoever it got it. As the steam kind of like settles, and Tobias, I guess Thorn is no longer holding on to it, but as Tobias is holding on to Thorn's mother, there's like a yelp that she gives out, and she like looks like up to you, and as the hooded figure kind of like stumbles to the ground and she's like still connected, she's kind of like standing inside of it, still stuck, and turns to Thorn and holds out a hand. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll reach back, reach to yeah.
You can see like the pain in her expression, like how long she must have endured that pain, and as like a smile forms on her lips, and tears begin back, but normal ones, not black. And she looks at you as, give me a medicine, Thorn.
Yep, that's
You
gonna
can
go
do it
well.
at advantage if you want to.
If I want to, of course I want to. It wasn't very good. Not a doctor, is Thorn.
You don't know what's causing it, but you know your mom, and you can see the light in her eyes slowly fading.
Do you have any more
And
healing
more
spells left?
slowly fading.
Yeah, can I pump a what have I got here? A cure
Usage.
wounds.
You can try.
I've only got level 1, so I guess we're doing level 1. 11 healing.
You see like a spark, like pushing her back forward, and then it gets dragged back down again as the hooded figure's fire slowly starts to creep up on her legs, and she's still holding out her hands, and she looks at you, and unable to like form words, she kind of like calls out to you in her mind, trying to convey that she's proud of you, that you can get your brother back, that she did all she could. She just wanted to get you back. She just wanted to see you one more time. But the thing twisted its choices, just like how it twisted Madge's. This is different music. I didn't want this.
There's the atmosphere.
There's the atmosphere. And the light fades more and more. And as you're holding it, she... Give me an arcana.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, me.
You can feel like in her grip that she's holding on to, like she sacrificed herself, but the magic went wrong. The book, the explosion, she fused with it. And that started the first loop. It tried to get you, but the thing got your brother. So you came, and you came with Madge in the group. And then Madge stood at the top of the tower, standing on that one piece of paper that formed it with Madge. And then you failed, and it killed all of you. So with her last strength, she knew that she could send Madge back in time, starting another loop, and then another, and then another, forming more and more loops of you guys, the ones that we've seen all over, the people changing different versions, all just being other versions of this scene happening. And now that you've killed it, and her, and Madge is free, there's nothing to start another loop. This is the end. And her grip slowly starts to like get weaker and weaker in your hand. As she gives out a very low... Thorn. My beautiful daughter. And she slumps. And she's gone.
Thorn is at this point will just kind of, I guess, collapse on her knees and yeah. Just be there.
Can I rush over to Thorn, please?
You can all just go there, yeah. The initiative is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just stand by Thorn and just put a hand on her shoulder, a claw on her shoulder.
Trixie's just shaking and looking at her hands. And like takes a few steps towards the water and is like looking at her own reflection in the water.
You see as Philip turns and with his mouth goes into the water to like grab the book and slowly struts over and lays the book down next to Thorn and just looks up. And you would think that he was kind of like a comforting smile. What the hell? Stop it!
Jesus, guys.
Trying to give like a comforting smile as it like lays its paw on your hand, trying to tell you that it's okay. You finished it. You lost her, but you finished it. You got her free. She doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Do we need to destroy that thing?
Almost certainly.
So this can't happen again.
I don't think it will happen again.
But don't you want to ensure that it won't?
I mean, if you feel like it, if you think it would help. But I think what has caused all these problems has been dealt with.
I'm sorry you had to lose her again, Thorn.
That's okay. I think it was the only way. I think it needed to happen.
So what do you
And
decide
I'll give
to
a
do?
little scritch to the top of Philip's head.
Oh.
Back to the tavern?
What is the way back? I guess we can figure that out.
And as you say that, let's just say we as the viewers, we kind of like go back and see more of like where they're up in the clouds and down to the island as the illusions and sacrifices kind of like stop as you see more and more people appear between the trees. Ones that have also maybe been stuck or have been kidnapped, among them Thorn's brother, just looking around confused what the hell is going on, trying to help the others who are there. And with the group we see the other versions. Some where Madge is still stuck in a figure and her mom's free. Others where they're both in there and they both die. Others where the group dies, certain members of the group dies. And in this one, they got the one where they stopped it. Trying to see what they're gonna do next. And that's where we're going to end Shattered.
My God.
Oh,
Just before we completely end, Madge is just gonna take the book and put it in her back pocket.
Okay.
For no reason at all. Yeah.
might need this for later.
Yep.
Could be something useful in it, never know.
Yeah, I mean,
never
she
know.
doesn't believe in magic, but hey, want to tell the grandkids?
My God.
Oh,
Claps in chat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
incredible.
God, I knew this. Like, you told me the story, and I still had goosebumps, and I was still so shocked, and I still like was on the verge of tears for a lot of that.
I had
Yeah.
no idea how it's going to end. I didn't prepare anything
So
for
glad.
today because I didn't know how it would end. You managed it in one way or another.
Yeah.
I like the character arc where Trixie burns everything she touches.
Yeah, damn.
It's great.
That's good.
Good hell.
Gonna be an interesting one for sure, yeah. However, some things may clear up. But yeah, that was I had a lot of it prepared, but I didn't have the ending like this. This ending got to me like in the last 2 or 3 months. So you all helped forging it, and yeah, that's been shattered. And there's so many still unanswered questions that I am open to answer some. So sometime in January, I would just like one Tuesday for us to come back when we go to the big camps, and do something like a Q&A, questions to any of the
Yeah.
characters, inspiration, how they made their characters, how the creation went, questions towards the story, certain things, certain characters, certain NPCs, their intentions, maybe. I'll reveal some, but not everything, because who knows who of these characters we might revisit, or if we get to revisit all of them and just continue
Yeah.
from this point on and see what they do with the book, what further is going to happen. Ash.
I've told you, it's salesman.
Yeah. And there's so much more of these characters that I would like to explore.
I don't know
sometime
what
in the
I don't know.
future.
I don't know what else you want to tell me. What,
Yeah.
what you want me to say to you?
So, before I like just continue to shake and speak more gibberish, let's go around. Any thoughts that you have, because this is the last time that we're playing Shattered itself. Final thoughts, final theories, anything. And what are you doing? Until next year, I guess. Happening.
Until next year, Jesus
Until
Christ.
next year.
Jeez.
I'll give the floor to you. Take as much time as you want. Keep in mind though that we're 30 minutes over time. I'm so sorry if anyone has to go. Does anyone have to go immediately? Tomb, do you have to go? Do you want to sleep?
Like, shortly.
Work? Okay, then Tomb can start first. And once you're ready, you can go at any time that you want. But Tomb, you can go first.
Sure. What am I doing? Working until like Christmas Day, I guess, and then I guess I'm off for a bit. I'm off until the New Year and stuff. Christmas stuff. I got family coming over and stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
For Christmas. Delivered all the rest of my family's presents to my parents' house yesterday, so that we can go over there on Boxing Day, because I've got Becky's parents coming here for Christmas Day. Yeah, I mean, obviously, most important thing that's happened in like the last few days is Boney, I see you in chat, has joined the Cozy Crew.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've got lots of free time sort of sorting out bits and bobs for the bones and getting everything up to speed and stuff. Which is great, because we've all wanted Boney in for a long time. So we're all very happy getting Boney's in. Yeah. Otherwise, Christmas stuff. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna play some games, and try not worry too much about this your talky bit team. I ain't got nothing going on the rest of this year, Boney. I'm chilling. This is my month to chill. So yeah, looking forward to the new year. I'm gonna get back on it and do stuff. I don't have an awful lot to talk about other than the beautiful Boney. So there you go.
All right.
Somebody can go. Thank you.
Do we want to go clockwise? Then it could be Dan next.
It would make sense based on camera position if we did that.
Yeah. Then go
Yeah.
Dan
Oh,
next.
man.
Sure.
Sure.
And the schman.
What am I doing? By the way, this foot was fucking amazing. Just saying to be. I had
Yeah, I
like
missed that
that
bit, sorry.
that ending came out of fucking nowhere, and it was so incredible.
I didn't expect to murder, but
Yeah.
There we
Well,
go.
you know,
You did it.
Tuesdays, I guess, you know.
Seems to happen every week.
What am I doing? So I'm not doing a whole lot this week. There is a movie night in my Discord on Christmas Eve. Currently, what are we going to be watching? What do we got?
I think Die Hard was ahead last time I checked.
Yeah.
No Muppets Christmas Carol has taken a
Oh.
fucking staggering lead, which I'm
Oh,
so
Wow.
happy about. I don't want to say I'm biased towards any of the options, but Muppets Christmas Carol is so good.
It's very good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing that Friday at 8 p.m. I think. It's gonna be dope. That's gonna be all I have on before Christmas. I'm just working until then. Yeah. After that, it's the week after. I'll probably do a stream in that week because it's been a while since I streamed. So I might do a little post-Christmas stream, just have a little chill. But other than that, that's me. This was fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to see where the characters do go from here, if we ever do get the opportunity in the future. But yeah, this arc was fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And that's me. Cypher.
Hello, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a really good session today. I like how everyone got something to do in this session. Everyone had their moment to shine at some point, doing something.
It was very good.
Mm.
I'm always a bit concerned, like in any RP session, when it feels like one person, either just through bad rolls or just like through circumstance, never really got a chance to do much. But like this today felt like great like that.
Even the dog got a moment.
It's true.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, Philip came back by the end of the campaign.
Yeah, I know,
That
right?
was excellent.
I love
Tobias
that.
still doesn't know who this dog is. It's just
Yeah.
It's just,
What the fuck is the dog doing?
Dog is
why is it breathing fire?
That game is a surprise, though.
It's just.
Ugh.
At least we were right. That thing is not.
It needs to die. It is a.
Yeah.
It says it in the text. Actual hellhound.
It's an abomination.
Trixie's already
Come
ready to
on.
dispel magic.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him.
Baby.
Well, it's fine. We have to kill Yesley as well. Then she's in with the dog. Yeah, it was a really cool ending to the campaign. Interested to see what we uncover with the Q&A. Yeah, it'll be fun. I've got a Christmas stream Thursday. It's just like a Christmas hangout thing. Well, it's a thing. That's why I bought these lights in an attempt to become festive. I'm trying to track down a Christmas, like a Santa hat at the moment, which is proving more difficult than I thought it would, because apparently nowhere sells them. Even even just a dedicated Christmas shop that was set up did not sell any Santa hats. I was
What the
like,
hell?
where are people
Rude.
getting these things from? I just assumed with the amount of people I see with them, they'd be easy to get a hold of. Someone go into my DMs and tell me which stores in the UK sell Santa hats, because
Then
I
you
can't
quickly
find
go
any
to
of
the
them.
UK and check.
Amazon doesn't have them.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll get here on time if I get it through Amazon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need
You
it for the
can check.
for the 23rd.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, technically,
Yeah.
if you still look like
late
in
as
the
well.
next 30 minutes or hour 30 minutes, some do deliver before Christmas still.
I don't
If
know
you
if
have
it's
Prime.
worth it or not. I don't want to pay too much from a hat though for one
Yeah,
stream.
a hat that you wear one day a week, yeah. Or not one day a year.
A week.
Even.
Mhm.
Incredible.
Santa hat time.
Weekly
Everyone.
Santa hat.
That's what I've got planned for this week. As for the
Put your money's
new
worth.
year, I know last year on my channel we did a New Year's hangout stream.
Ooh yeah.
I haven't
Awesome.
made plans so far to do one again, but I guess I could run it by the initial idea now. If people are up for it, I'd be willing to do it again. The only thing I would need to keep in mind is that my sleep pattern for that day, because annoyingly I'm working in the morning on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day. So I would What I would have to do is basically sleep through all of New Year's Eve until the night. So I can stay up to
yeah.
midnight, get no sleep, just go into work, and then that's how I'd have to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll put the idea out there more officially. But if people are down for it, I'd happily do that again because it was really fun last year. Yeah. That's what I've got planned. Sky.
Me.
You.
My goodness me. I knew what was going to happen because I was evil Madge for a bit there. But it still floored me. Do you know what got me? What got me with the goosebumps was when you said all those, and I didn't even realize until now, and I bloody knew. But when you said all those versions of ourselves, those shadow versions of ourselves, were us on different timelines where we'd been killed, and this timeline that we were playing was the time that we were victorious. And I was like, oh my god. Or hopefully I've got that right, but that's just what I got from from what you said. That just made me go, oh my Jesus Christ.
So we made ourselves fail in another universe?
I guess, yeah.
Sure did.
Technically, yes.
We died.
And when one of you charmed the shadow mage, that is a tidbit that I can give you right here. And you said to like attack like your like friends or whatever, it would have still attacked you because you would have been the shape of them.
Also,
they were literally just
friends.
you. Yeah, so I didn't get to reveal it because right after that character died, that shadow figure.
Yeah.
But it was you. Just in another timeline.
That's
go on,
exciting.
Sky.
That is like mind-boggling. I love that. That's so clever, Dibby. I don't know how you do it. And how you think that up, but also tell it in a way that like is really compelling and really gripping and has us all on the edge of our seats and get literal goosebumps and me wanting to cry because of Thorn's mum dying.
Yeah.
You're just so amazing, and thank you so much for everything you've done for this campaign. It's been months and months in the making. So much went into this, so much prep, so much chasing of us as well. You're amazing for putting up with like the breaks that we had to go on and just rounding us up and being just incredible, and all the work you put in. You're honestly the best, and you deserve every ounce of just love from everyone for this campaign, because so many people have enjoyed it and watched and made fan art, and it's amazing, and just followed along. It's so great. You're amazing. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that.
Okay, stop making me cry.
Sorry, live on twitch.com. I've got a stream tomorrow. Hopefully finishing Little Nightmares 2. We'll see. But yeah, I'm sad this campaign is over and I love you all. Okay, goodbye.
Tuka.
Oh, it's just me left, huh? It's just me left. Oh, jeez, what a session, what a campaign. It's been a hell of a journey, and so much work put into this by you. Libby, of course. I mean, yeah, I'm so impressed. And you're able to your ability to tell a story through this medium of D&D is pretty incredible. It's pretty damn incredible. Yeah. It's been really good. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. And it's been really good for us, the players. Like, I believe every single one of us has enjoyed this immensely. I know I have. Yeah, it's been really good. And I can't wait for what the future holds for our characters, or for new campaigns, or anything that's gonna happen for the next year. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be great because you're the ones that's gonna be behind it, Libby. So it's just foretold that it's gonna be great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. As for me, I'm still doing the charity stuff for Solstice. Yeah. I had a really good stream yesterday. I was raided by Sibs, and we raised like 500 pounds in 3 hours. That was pretty cool. That was cool.
Amazing.
Incredible. Yeah.
And yeah, well, I'm gonna be on that track for the rest of the year. I might even, I think I have something on the New Year's, but I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna be helping out raising money for charity.
A noble cause, Tuka Master.
It is a noble cause. It is a noble cause. We're raising money for EVR, which was one of the Jingle Jam charities. Raising money to fight violence and racism towards East Asian and Southeast Asians communities. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I don't know. That's about it.
I guess I'm last. Oh fuck. This has been amazing. I'm gonna start with Tomb, in case I don't want to keep you for too long. I don't want you to be too tired for work. That message I remembered and I loved it and I appreciate it so much. It's what I always then try to like keep it all together and like keep it in 3 hours, keep it entertaining, pause when I need to. You taught me so much over the last few months with that. I really appreciate it.
And it's a noticeable improvement as well. Like, you know, you've done a lot of work. You know, you've come a long way as well since we started.
Not just me as well. I remember last year, like 1 year ago, maybe not exactly, but around that time, playing with Cypher, Tuka, and Dan, and we played with Kat and Perdante.
Yeah.
And we started with the group as that, and the shenanigans that we had the first session, and then we went on to the other one, and then I got to introduce you and Sky to it, and
oh yeah,
it's been like a year, not really, a little bit less.
the sweet
but
Hobart.
Since Hobart, yeah,
Lives on. He loves it. He lives on.
And it's just generally since this is really because of this has been the best year I've had so far. Absolutely. Being able to tell a story and being able to tell a story with other people and playing it with you all, getting to know you all better, seeing all of your improvements in roleplay as well, getting Dan addicted to it, getting Sky addicted to it. I hope I got Tuka addicted as well.
I'm a dice goblin now.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's really been such an honor, and I'm so glad to like end the year with a really good note of like we did that and you did it with me, and you were open to my ideas and you were open to my shenanigans, and you stuck through it with me. I'm just really thankful for that and really honored, and I can't wait to do more adventures with all of you and see what future shenanigans we come up with and what happens. Really trying to carefully take my words so I don't cry on twitch.tv.com. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna relax over Christmas and New Year's, gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Hopefully come up with a new campaign, new story, new interesting story. I don't know what I'm gonna write yet, but I'm gonna take that time, and sometime in January I would like to do the Q&A. You will be updated as soon as I know which date we can do. I just don't want to like rush it immediately and give some time and get some reveals out there, get some questions, and talk a little bit more shattered before we send it off into the abyss and complete kind of like this chapter of one of the things that has happened in the world that I created, which is even more amazing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Oh god, is it Is it host or is it
I
raid?
think you changed it to raid.
You did change it to raid.
God
Yeah,
damn it!
Some time
yeah.
ago.
God damn it! Okay, then it is
Bad
raid.
when the streamer doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
We are gonna, and this is perfect. Honestly, we are gonna raid the person who did this wonderful art, who made it possible
Right.
that we were
Oh
able to
my
see
Yay!
God.
Hell
Circle.
yeah.
all of these
Hell yeah.
characters. She like Nocturnal brought it to life. Those characters, they were amazing. They were a really lovely person. And I can't wait to do more projects with them. And I'm really glad of what they've done for us. And yeah, I'm only gonna play a little bit of this because this isn't inspired me to like write Shattered. And I'm gonna send you off with that. Actually, I don't want to start it quite yet. Stop it. I'm gonna send it off a little more into the song, but I'm gonna send us over to the ending screen, so that everyone can leave, and I'll just cut it out for like YouTube. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you all sometime in January.
Oh my
Bye
God.
now.
I love
Thank you,
you
chat.
all.
Bye
Love you
now.
so
Thank you,
much.
everybody.
Bye bye. Bye
See you
bye.
next time.
Bye bye. Love you
Bye-bye.
lots.
Have a
Love you
lovely
lots.
Christmas.
Bye.
The raid has been
Mwah.
cancelled.